One morning, I, William Saijo, was sitting at my desk and staring blankly at nothing as usual, when my classmates started buzzing with excitement.
Hey, she's coming!
She's so beautiful today, too.
This was an everyday occurrence. I let out a small sigh. When the doors opened, a slender and tall, beautiful young girl with the shape of a model walked in. Makoto Minazuki. She had a reputation for being the most beautiful girl in school. And on top of that, I hear her grades are also really high, which surprised me. According to rumors, there's apparently even a fan club for her within the school. I'm sure it must be a hard thing to do, but I think it's genuinely amazing to be able to root for someone that passionately. However, this Minazuki always maintains an indifference to these voices around her. She doesn't throw her affection around, and it doesn't seem like she has any friends that she could call close. She seems to keep conversations with people to the bare minimum of as necessary. And with her sharp eyes, she gives off a cool impression.
Ms. Makoto, good morning.
Morning.
The weather's great today.
Sure is.
Once again today, the classmates that must be her fans look nervous as they talk to her. But Minazuki briefly looks up with her cold eyes and answers in short words. You can tell that Minazuki has no intention of expanding the conversation beyond that. Even still, the boys…
Hey, Ms. Makoto, say good morning to me. We even had a conversation.
They said they were getting excited between their other guy friends. Only because you said good morning to her, and I don't think that counts as a conversation. That's what I thought, but I wasn't friends with those guys, so I don't talk to them either. Minazuki didn't pay any mind to the guys, and she was turning the pages of her textbook. When it comes to solitude, I don't think I would lose to Minazuki. So it's not exactly that I'm a fan, but I did feel a kind of closeness with Minazuki. And if possible, I wanted her to keep her solitude from now on too. Well, I'm sure she and I won't have anything else in common from now on either. I'm hungry. The day after school, I was heading towards the neighborhood supermarket to buy groceries for dinner. In my house, my mom was on a long-term work assignment out of state, and my dad was never home, so I was practically living alone. In other words, I had a dream situation for any high school boy. That being said, it was a pain that I would have to make dinner for myself. As the sun was setting and I was walking on the street, I bumped into somebody who was practically running. When I felt the delicate body bump into me, I stopped without thinking. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
When I looked, the person that bumped into me was the most beautiful girl in school, Minazuki. Unlike me, who was in my casual clothes, she was still in her school uniform. Oh, it's you, Minazuki. What's the matter?
Oh, Saijo.
You're looking pretty pale. You're not feeling well?
It's nothing, so please don't pay any mind to it.
Even though she said that, it stuck with me that Minazuki was acting strange. When I looked around us, I found a suspicious figure hiding behind a telephone pole behind Minazuki. I see, so that's what's going on.
What?
In an instant, I thought about a way to sneak out of this place. It would be a power move, but in this situation, I had no other choice. I opened up the wallet that I had, took out the coin purse, and dispersed coins everywhere. Clang, clang! They made a pathetic sound as the coins hit the ground. Whoa there, it looks like I've dropped my coins.
Saijo? What on earth?
My bad, Minazuki. As my friendly classmate, can you help me pick up the coins?
I don't mind that, but…
And so, Minazuki and I crouched down, and we started picking up the coins that were scattered around the ground. I confirmed that the person behind the telephone pole hadn't moved, so I slowly got closer. I'm pretty sure they rolled over here too. Oh, excuse me. Did you see any coins come over here? When I spoke to the person hiding behind the telephone pole, he panicked and he clumsily ran away. I knew it. Without picking anything else up, I went back to the original place. And Minazuki, I was looking at me with a confused look on her face. Oh, you picked them all up. Thank you. Looks like that guy over there, he was following you. When I said that, Minazuki quickly looked away.
How did you know?
Well, due to some family circumstances, I guess I'm more or less sharp about those things.
What does that mean?
More importantly, we need to talk about the problem that you've been roped into. When I said that, Minazuki's body started to shiver. It seemed that this was pretty serious. but I didn't know how much of her expression I could read into, when she's just a classmate I'm not even friends with. From what I've seen, I wouldn't feel great about it if I pretended like I didn't see this. But if you don't want to, then I won't force you to tell me.
No, I wouldn't feel good about that either.
From there, Minazuki looked like she made up her mind. She started talking.
To tell you the truth, recently I've been followed by a stalker. Just now I was studying in the library at school, and on my way home I realized that I was being followed.
I see, and you didn't know what to do, so you purposefully bumped into me.
Yes.
And then I listened to Minazuki as she told me about her situation. Apparently the stalker started following her about 1 month ago from today. It would happen once every few days, and he would be waiting for Minazuki outside of the school. She knew that there was a fan club from before that passionately conducted their activities, but she said that this is the first time she's ever had a direct stalker. He was particularly persistent today, and even though she wanted to go home, she was scared of him figuring out where she lives. So she had been walking around town this whole time.
Thank you so much for what you did earlier, Saijo.
She said that. Minazuki got up and bowed her head down to me. There's nothing to thank before. I just so happened to run into you, that's all.
Even still, you really saved me.
I at least had a grasp on the situation. For the rest, it would be best to leave it in the hands of somebody that Minazuki could trust. The stalker from earlier must have realized that you saw him, so he'll probably lay low for a while.
Do you think so? Well, that's good.
All that's left is to have your parents drive you back in their car. Can you get in touch with them?
No, I can't. I was brought into the family born by my mom, but I don't get along with my stepdad or his kids. So now I moved out and I live by myself. So that's why I can't really go to my parents.
It turned out that Minazuki had a complicated situation as well. Well, I shouldn't have said that, sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I also never talked about it, so...
Well then, what about friends that you can trust in times like this? Even if you can't get into a car, if somebody can walk you home, then you would feel better, right?
If you're in the same class as me, Saijo, then I believe I have a pretty good idea about what my relationship with people are like.
My bad. That's right. Minazuki was a loner just like me. I mean, choose a solitude. A painful silence continued for a while, but then Minazuki abruptly put her face close to mine.
Is there no possibility for you to walk me back to my place?
Me? I'm a guy, so I don't think that's best.
If it's you, Saijo, then I can trust you. And you saved me as well, so...
But what if I helped you because I had ulterior motives?
If that were the case, then wouldn't you suggest walking me home first before telling me to call my parents or friends?
Well, that's true.
And plus, you haven't even tried to ask me for my phone number. You don't seem like a person with ulterior motives to me.
When she puts it like that, there was nothing I could say back to that.
Is that a no?
I'd gotten carried away, but I was reminded that Minazuki was the most beautiful girl in the school. If she was gonna ask me with that face, there is no way that I should be able to say no to that. Fine, just to your door.
Thank you very much.
As she said that, Minazuki had a warm smile spread across her face. Minazuki's house was about a 20-minute walk from there, and it was an apartment with a security lock. Unexpectedly, it turned out that Minazuki and I lived in the same neighborhood.
That is it. Thank you very much, Saijo.
Oh, well, I'm just glad you got here safely.
Well then, William Saijo, before we part ways, would you like to exchange phone numbers?
Why?
After today's incident, I thought it would be best to at least have one acquaintance from my classmates.
Wait a minute, do you have ulterior motives with me?
Come on, please stop joking around.
We exchanged phone numbers and Minazuki finally disappeared into her apartment building. I looked around to make sure there wasn't anybody that could be a stalker around, and I let out a deep sigh. I'm kinda tired now. And with this, my weird connection with Minazuki is over. All I can do now is to pray that Minazuki isn't a victim again. Well, at that time, that was what my genuine thoughts were. After that, Minazuki started sending me messages pretty frequently. In the beginning, they were mostly to express her gratitude to me, but as time went on, we started talking about pointless things in our daily lives. Even from my side, I told her how my parents were never home, and I was basically living alone, and that my dad was a detective. Well, that he worked for a specific type of detective agency. I told her all of that too.
So your dad is a detective. That's amazing. I've only ever seen them in novels and in the movies.
But he's not one of the cool ones like you see in these mystery novels, or anything like that. He just investigates things like affairs or partners who go missing. He said it's mostly stuff like that.
I see. So that's why on that day, you were so quick to notice the stalker.
Well, when my dad has days off, he tells me about these things, and sometimes I go visit him at the agency too. We don't interact when we're at school, but after school, we started messaging each other. And little by little, I was starting to understand more about Minazuki. How she knows that she's looked at as special from those around her, but that she really still hasn't gotten used to it. How she gives off the impression that she's hard to read, but that's simply because she's not good at talking to people. How she does actually feel lonely. The more I talked to her, the more I realized she was just a normal girl. Whoa, it's already this late?
You're right. We should go to sleep. Well then, Saijo, good night.
Yeah, good night. She may be the most beautiful girl in school, and she may be by herself all the time, but maybe I was the one that was putting up the walls around her. About 1 week after the stalker incident happened, one day…
Saijo!
Minazuki? What's the matter all of a sudden? It was extremely rare for Minazuki to talk to me within school grounds.
Actually, there's a letter from my stalker in my locker.
When I heard those words without thinking, I gripped my teeth. As expected, the stalker wasn't gonna back down just yet. When I looked in Minazuki's locker, inside there was a letter and a bouquet of flowers.
It's this.
Let me open the letter. If you don't wanna, you don't have to look.
No, I can't keep running away either, so… Plus, you're here with me now.
Sure. Well, don't push yourself too much. When I opened the letter, and sorry, there was a photograph of Minazuki about to walk into her apartment building.
This is… my door.
Honestly, this is not looking good. As it turns out, the stalker had finally been able to locate Minazuki's home. Tomorrow is the start of a 3-day weekend, but there was plenty of possibility that he might try to do something within that time. So far, he hadn't showed signs of applying any direct danger to her, but this had already put enough of a strain on Minazuki mentally. I think at this rate, it's better if we go to the police. But with only this evidence, will they be able to do anything? As I was thinking hard about it, Minazuki's thin hands grabbed onto my arm.
I am really scared.
I can only imagine. If only there was something I could…
I'm sure this is a ridiculous request, but for the 3-day weekend starting tomorrow, would it be possible for me to stay at your place?
Well, that sure is a ridiculous request.
That's exactly what I just said. But there's nobody else I can trust except for you, Saijo.
But my parents aren't at my house.
I don't mind, even if your parents aren't there. As long as you're there, I can be a lot more comfortable than my house, where I live alone.
That's not what I meant, though. That being said, I couldn't just leave Minazuki in this situation either. And so, I decided. Alright, let me ask my parents. And as long as they're okay with it.
Thank you very much, truly. I'm just so worried, and…
I'm already on the boat. It wouldn't be right to leave you now. When I called my dad, he quickly responded that if I wanted to let a friend stay over, they could stay over as much as they want. And so, I was going to be living together with Minazuki for a while. Right now, my mom's room is empty, so while she was at my place, she would be sleeping there. You can use this room, however you like.
Thank you so much for everything.
If there is anything else you might need, let me know.
Should be no problem. I made sure to pack everything properly.
Before coming back to my place, first we went to Minazuki's apartment together, and I had her gather whatever she needed to stay over. Of course, I didn't go into her bedroom, and I waited for her out in the living room. Despite the circumstances, I couldn't help but to think that Minazuki seemed excited. Hey, is it just me, or does it seem like you're happy about this?
Well, that might be because this is the first time I've ever slept at a classmate's house.
Oh, really? Now that you mention it, I don't think anybody has ever stayed over here either.
I guess that means it's the first time for both of us.
Sure. For some reason, given the situation, I heard that in a different context and my heart skipped a beat. No, calm down. There's no way that Minazuki would say a joke with a deeper meaning like that. And so, despite the nerves and the awkwardness, Minazuki and I began our time as roommates.
This is delicious. This ginger pork.
I'm glad you don't mind it. Sorry I can't make anything that great.
That's not true at all. This is really delicious.
What's the matter? Did something funny happen or something?
Well, that's,
Is it my face? When I made that joke, Minazuki made a panicked face. She's actually pretty fun to tease.
Not at all. I was just thinking that it's fun to have a meal with somebody.
I see. Well, I feel the same way. Recently, I hadn't been eating with my family either, so it had been a while since I had an opportunity like this. Being roommates with Minazuki was generally going fine, but sometimes I would run into trouble. The morning of the day when I went to the bathroom to wash my face, Minazuki was brushing her teeth in a thin set of pajamas. Whoa!
Oh, good morning, Saijo.
Good morning. Minazuki's pajamas were open very wide along her chest, and if I wasn't careful, I felt like I might be able to see down that way. As it turns out, when she goes to sleep, Minazuki was the type to let her guard down. Perhaps she was still half asleep because she didn't seem to notice that her clothing was in a dangerous place.
What's the matter? Why are you looking away?
Well, it's just that I didn't think that it would be good for me to stir either, so.
Huh?
Perhaps she realized her state when I said that, because Minazuki suddenly jumped and covered herself.
I'm so sorry. When I live alone, I've never thought about things like this, and…
You don't need to apologize, but I'm also sorry. If anything, I wanted to thank her, but that certainly would have been a crime, so I restrained myself. The next afternoon, I was about to go out to get groceries when Minazuki stopped me.
Saijo, where are you going?
Just to do some groceries. I don't have anything to make dinner, so…
I'll come with you.
Minazuki? It's a little hard to walk on this.
I have no choice. I don't want the stalker to see me somewhere.
In that case, you should have waited at home.
I don't want that either.
Why not? For me to have the most beautiful girl in school pressed up against me on my arm was so strange, I didn't know what to do.
Saijo, from now on, please don't leave the house without saying anything to me.
Well, I just felt bad bothering you.
That's not okay. From now on, please promise you'll say something to me.
Huh, well, as long as I don't forget then.
Fine.
I felt like there was a cute baby voice coming from Minazuki that I had never heard before. Or was I just imagining that? And just like that, it was the last night of the 3-day weekend. Minazuki knocked on my door and came into my room.
Sorry to bother you this late at night.
Minazuki? What's the matter?
I couldn't really sleep. Would it be okay if we talked?
I don't mind.
But you can't fall asleep while I'm talking, okay?
Yeah. And so we had mindless conversation from there. I try to keep the topics light so that Minazuka wouldn't think about the stalker. Eventually, Minazuka fell asleep. I slowly moved my shoulder and I carried Minazuka into her bedroom.
Good night, Makoto.
First, I was relieved that Minazuka was able to get to sleep, but the fact that she came into my bedroom the night before and we were able to go back to school could only mean that she was feeling uneasy about it. I had to do something about this. And for that, I'd already made some moves. But I didn't know how they would work out. But then I had left my phone on silent, and it started to vibrate. I rushed out of the bedroom and checked my phone. It was a call from my dad, so I quietly answered. Hello, Dad? Oh, hey, Wataru. There's been some updates on that thing you asked me to look into. Thank you. The next morning, I was standing behind the schoolyard, waiting for the person that I'd called out.
Are you the person that asked to see me?
Hello, I apologize for the sudden invitation. The person that appeared there was a girl that I recognized from walking past in the hallway a number of times. Miss Akane Satori from Junior Class A, is that right?
Yeah, that's right, but I have no idea why I've been called out by you right now.
No matter how you looked at her, she seems like a normal, cute high school girl. But there was something that I was about to have to tell her. I'm gonna get straight to the point. From this moment on, stop following Makoto Minazuki around anymore. The moment I spoke Minazuki's name, Akane's face tightened up. It looked like she knew what I was talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
And it looked like she was gonna try and act like she didn't. Well then, I have no choice. Take a look at this. From my back pocket, I pulled out a number of photographs. In the first photograph, there was Minazuki stuck right on my arm. and right behind her was Sawatari. She was in a disguise, but that brown hair and overall appearance looked like her. In a separate photograph, there she was, after she had removed her disguise. I predicted that the stalker would only continue to follow Minazuki around. That's why when I asked my dad, who works at a detective agency, whether Minazuki could stay over, at the same time, I asked if it might be possible for him to take photos as evidence for me. I didn't expect it to be a girl, and that was a shock. But because there were both guy and girl members in her fan club, it wasn't strange for the stalker to be a girl either. Even after seeing these, can you still say the same?
Well, that's...
After being presented with photo evidence, she must have realized that she couldn't make any excuse anymore, and Sadawari fell down to her knees on the spot.
I am very sorry.
Why did you do something like this?
Well, that's because Miss Makoto was just so beautiful, and somebody that I respected, and I really wanted to know her more.
Why did you send her a photograph that would scare her like that?
That's... well, I don't know the answer to all that either. But I think it's probably because I wanted her to know that I existed too.
I did not understand the feeling of wanting the other person to recognize you, but to inflict fear for that reason wasn't right. Listen closely. You better not follow Minazuki ever again. If you break this promise, you know what's gonna happen, right?
I am very sorry.
I'd already shared the gist of the situation with the school as well, and I'm sure Sawatari shouldn't be able to stalk anybody anymore. And so, with that, this case of the stalker was closed. That day on the way home, I told Minazuki that everything was over and that she could relax now.
So, that's what happened.
Yeah, so you don't need to worry anymore.
Thank you very much, Saijo.
Although her words were positive, for some reason, Minazuki's expression was dark. What is wrong? Is there something else that's on your mind?
No, not exactly. That's not what this is, but since it was solved, does that mean I should be going back to my house now?
Well, I guess so, because you don't have to worry of the stalker anymore.
Is that so? But I guess that means that there's no reason for me to be together with you anymore, too.
Well, I don't think we will be together in the same way that we have been anymore.
Oh, but as classmates, we're still going to be friends, right?
Oh yeah, of course, that's the plan.
Anyway, let's go home.
She said that, and Minazuki was walking ahead of me. As I was watching her back, the memories flooded in. The memories of these days that I spent together with her. Minazuki was put on a pedestal as the most beautiful girl in school, and even though she looked like a loner, she was just a normal girl. She said that my cooking was delicious and looked so happy when she was eating, and was always dazed when she woke up, and she would easily get sad and lonely. Minazuki!
What?
Without thinking, I had reached out and grabbed Makoto's hand. That's because somewhere deep inside of me, I knew that I would regret it if I didn't say it now. I looked her in the eyes. Into those eyes, not of the most beautiful girl in the school, or as a fellow loner or anything like that, but the eyes of a girl that meant a lot to me. Makoto,
Yes?
I have to tell you that
I was going to be changing jobs, from the main headquarters to a subsidiary company. I heard people say that it was a relegation, but I didn't really pay much mind. It's not like anything would come of caring about that anyway. Well then, tomorrow's the first day at the new job. Maybe I should eat something delicious to commemorate the day. It was at that moment I saw a woman with a really beautiful face sitting down on a bench. She was definitely my type. That's why, without thinking, I went over to talk to her. Hey miss, what's the matter?
What do you want?
No, you're such a beautiful woman, wasting it with a sad face.
That's none of your business.
Well, yeah, you're right. It's not. But all of those empty cans by your feet. Did you drink them all? By yourself?
So what if I did?
Nothing. I think it's amazing when a woman can hold her alcohol.
Seriously, what do you want? Are you trying to hit on me or something? I'm seriously so tired of that.
Hitting on you? Now that you mentioned it, I haven't done that to someone since I became a working adult.
Sounds like you're trying to say you used to do it a lot.
I guess so. You know, I had a pretty high success rate.
Well, I'm not the same as those easy girls like that.
Oh yeah?
What are you trying to say?
Girls like that make me even more excited.
Hey, listen.
I have really good technique.
What?
Do you want to have a little taste? And you're beautiful, so I'll take care of you in all kinds of ways.
Take care of me?
Come on, aren't you getting bored of just alcohol?
What?
I was just thinking about going out to eat, but I'll feed you something delicious.
This is so good. This is actually really good.
Isn't it? She was easy. If I put a little bit of effort into it, I could drop girls so easily. The most important thing was to fully satisfy them. And that means, even without getting in bed, it would be enough to satisfy their stomach. Hey miss, you were really drinking in a crazy way, so I was worried about you.
This is the best.
Here, have this too.
Yes, yes. This makes me want to drink more and more and more.
So what happened? You were definitely drinking out of spite, weren't you?
Will you listen?
Of course.
Well, the thing is, tomorrow I'm getting a new member on my team.
Oh, really? That sounds good.
But according to the rumors, apparently he really didn't know how to do his job. And he was relegated from the headquarters.
Is that so?
My boss definitely put him under me as a form of bullying.
Do you not get along with your boss?
Forget getting along, it's the worst. That guy. All of the projects that I planned, he tears them down purely out of emotion.
I guess there are bad guys everywhere.
Exactly. And with this, it's going to become even harder to do my job. I can't do this without alcohol.
That night, I listened to this woman complain, whose name I didn't even know. We ended up drinking until the morning. Is it morning? When I woke up, the beautiful woman was gone. Not only that, but everything was cleaned up beautifully, even the cooking materials. And then, I discovered a note on the table. What's this? Thank you for yesterday. I feel a lot better now. Kaguya Momose. I see. This must be her name. Miss Kaguya. She's an interesting person. I hope I can see her again. Anyway, I should have some breakfast. And then I go to the office. Today was the start of my new lifestyle here. Today is my first day in this office. My name is Takeru Suo. Nice to meet you all. I introduced myself and bowed down. I kind of felt like a transfer student. In a manga, usually in the morning, you end up sitting next to the beautiful classmate. But that wasn't going to happen here. Instead...
You...
Huh? Miss Kaguya? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here?
What?
I can't believe that you were Takeru Suo.
Huh?
The guy that was going to be joining my team from today. That's useless.
The beautiful woman that I drank until the morning with last night was going to be my boss. Is this a romance novel? I'm telling you, this was purely a coincidence. No matter how many times I said that, Miss Kaguya didn't believe me.
I can't believe this.
Well, I can't really believe it either. I couldn't have imagined that the useless relegated employee that we were both making fun of all night yesterday was actually me.
Well, that's... well...
Let's just say, I'll earn back your faith regarding that through my work from now on.
That was a quick bounce back.
If I was depressed or something like that, I wouldn't be a working adult.
Is that so?
Oh, must be Suo that's starting with us. Yes, I look forward to working with you. Well, good. Momose here is brilliant, so you should have her teach you all kinds of things. I'll do my best. Although, I'm sure you won't be able to get anywhere in life under her. That guy said whatever he wanted to say, and he quickly disappeared. Wait a minute, was that him?
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Utsunomiya.
Interesting. That's him.
Be careful not to get on his bad side.
Don't you think it's a little too late? He was definitely looking at me like a useless idiot.
But not to the point where he would get in the way of your work. Right now, we're planning a new project. And if that goes through, then this subsidiary company will also change.
I could see Miss Kaguya's eyes burning with determination. I heard that the business here isn't going that well.
That's right. And it's all because of that guy. That useless guy.
Why is somebody like that so high up?
Well, isn't it obvious? It's because he's good at sucking up.
I see. I guess it's the same as me.
Huh?
I was good at sucking up to you yesterday, wasn't I?
You're right. I had a lot of fun. Wait, that's different.
Oh, good one. You know how to banter.
But wait, how did you know my name?
This morning, you washed up for me and left a note.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
Sure, if you're useless, then I hope you'll do your best as a useless guy.
Sure, I'll do my best. I felt like working here was going to be pretty rewarding.
Well, she did tell him straight to his face in front of a lot of people that it's sexual harassment.
What? So is that why Miss Kaguya is being targeted?
Exactly. Well, to be honest, Mr. Utsunomiya loves sexual harassment. Was seriously so annoying. So we're all happy she said something.
So I guess she hit him right in the head with that.
Also, apparently he doesn't find it interesting that people are always complimenting Miss Momose's work.
Although most people can do their jobs way better than that guy, even when he's trying.
Mr. Suo, what are you doing instead of doing your work?
Oh, Miss Kaguya!
It's not, oh, Miss Kaguya. I'm asking you, what are you doing?
I was hearing legendary heroic stories about you.
Well, that's enough. You need to come with me.
What is it? Do you want me all to yourself?
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. Thank you for teaching me all kinds of things. I'll treat you to lunch next time.
Oh, sure.
Good luck, Takaru.
Yeah, I'll do my best. It's nice that there are so many beautiful girls in this office.
Why is it as soon as I look away, you're always leaving your desk?
Oh, please. I'm just doing my job.
Interesting. So chatting away with the female employees is part of your job, is it?
Yep, that's right. Communication is an incredibly important factor when it comes to work.
If you're going to say that, then say it after you actually done your job.
Huh? Is there something else I needed to do?
What?
I already completed the materials you gave me and uploaded them to the cloud.
What about what I asked you for this morning?
I'm already done with it all.
No way.
That reaction. You haven't even checked, have you?
You were right. It's all done.
Told ya.
What do you mean, told ya?
Isn't this where you compliment me?
Don't get carried away.
And what about you?
I'm sorry that I had it checked. However, that being said, that attitude is irritating.
That was genuine. I'll take it. However, it hurt that you doubted me like that.
What do you want?
Let's have a drink tonight.
Huh?
Come on, a welcome party for me. That night.
Anyway, I am sorry about today.
No, that's fine already. You are treating me after all.
You can order whatever you want.
Well then, without hesitating, excuse me, I'll take the sashimi platter, but the more expensive one. After we finished work, I forced her to have a welcome party for me at the restaurant Miss Kaguya frequently goes to. But you know, it's exactly as you said it was.
What is it?
You really are disliked by the boss. For no logical reason.
What is it? You don't believe me?
No, of course I did. But at the same time, I can't just accept one person's perspective on a situation.
Is that why you're poking around the other girls?
Poking around, please. I was just trying to get along better with my new colleagues, that's all.
Hey, Takaru, can I ask you one more thing?
Sure can. Do you want my 3 sizes? From top to bottom?
No, that's not it.
You're mad.
Hugh, why were you relegated?
What do you mean, why?
According to all of the rumors that I heard, it was because you were bad at your job. But that's not the case. You're actually pretty good. Better than most. That's why I don't understand. Why are you in a place like this?
You shouldn't be calling your workplace a place like this.
Are you not going to answer me? I am your direct boss, so I should have the right to ask you, right?
In regards to that, let's talk about it some other time.
What is the answer?
I mean, if you really want to talk about being good at your job, you would probably give everyone in the headquarters a run for their money.
Are you trying to rile me up?
Of course not.
Well, in any case, at this rate, I'll never be acknowledged anyway.
But that's why you're working on this new project, right?
Exactly.
Well, as long as it's a project that's definitely going to produce a profit, it's difficult to stomp it out.
That's why I need you to do your best too.
I'll do my best. But I'd like a reward.
What's your demand?
Please, let me come drinking with you again like this.
Are you sure that's all?
Yeah, I really like drinking alcohol with you, Miss Kaguya. When I said that, a slight shade of pink flashed on her cheeks. Whether that was because of the alcohol or not, would have been way too forward. So I didn't say anything. Miss Kaguya, I completed the materials, so please, check it when you can.
Thanks. How's the appointment with the company going?
Apparently they're fully packed on Monday and Tuesday.
And I can't go on Tuesday.
I know already. That's why I'm trying to find a time on Wednesday. You would be able to go in the morning, right?
You're good at this.
In order to keep moving forward, we were doing our best in our jobs. Oh, look. Looks like the useless employees are working hard together. Sir, you know that's harassment, right? Don't you think you shouldn't say things like that?
Hey, Takadu.
What's the matter? If you don't tell people that what they're saying is wrong, people like him will get carried away. We all know that, don't we? Miss Momose, looks like he's learned a lot from you. I guess he's following right into his manager's footsteps.
I'm very sorry, sir. Takadu, you need to apologize too.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Utsunomiya glared at me as he stormed back to his seat. Everybody in the department knows that every single day, without doing any work on his own, he's just messing around on the internet. However, nobody could go against him. This was his paradise.
I finally understand.
Understand what?
This is why you were relegated, wasn't it? Am I right?
No, that's not it.
Nope, that was it. Seriously, please keep your mouth shut. I am really putting everything on the line on this project.
Don't worry about it. But if he's going to try to stomp that project out just because of his own feelings, that's really a crime against the company.
A crime?
But also, didn't you feel a little bit better after that too, Miss Kaguya?
Well, yeah, I did, but...
Right?
But still, you can't do things like that. These don't cause unnecessary waves.
Yes, ma'am. And then, after all of our hard work, Kaguya's secret weapon of a project was complete. And yet, in the end, the results were cruel. No matter how many times Miss Kaguya tried to explain his potential, Mr. Utsunomiya refused to budge until the very end.
I am burnt out.
Miss Kaguya,
Maybe I should just quit this job.
I picked up the project proposal that was crumpled up on the ground and stood up. Excuse me, sir. Sure, what's the matter? The results from the presentation earlier. I just can't understand it at all. So can you please teach me where we went wrong? And what we can do better? What do you mean, what? It's all of it. Everything. Everything? I strongly believe that this project would be very profitable for our company. Obviously, I know that. Well then, why? Everything that woman does doesn't sit well with me. So are you saying that's the reason why you stomped out the project? You could say so. I can't get enough of it. Who wants a woman like that? Who thinks so highly of herself because she can do a little work? Looks so down. You too. If you don't want to become like that, then you should know your place. Although, it's a little too late. I'm going to report this to the higher-ups. And who's going to listen to someone like you, a nobody? Looks like you don't have any regrets about those statements. I smiled as I said that to him. Those were going to be my final words. Do as you want. And that was the boss's response.
Takeru, where did you go?
Just a personal matter. More importantly, are you okay?
This might be the final straw for me.
Oh, that reminds me.
What?
What you just said about quitting your job. Would you please wait a little bit longer?
Why?
Because I think the reason you want to quit is going to be gone first. When I said that, Miss Kaguya nodded her head slightly. The next day...
Takeru, you don't need to come with me tonight.
Sure, but what is it?
You know what I'm asking for, right?
Miss Kaguya glanced at our now empty former boss's seat. She had a scary look on her face. What? But I don't want to get yelled at.
That's not what it is, because it's your farewell party.
Well, if that's what you're going to say, then I'll go with you.
But even still, I can't believe that you're an employee that was sent here from headquarters to scope out the company's internal situation. Of course you'd be good at your job then.
I guess you were bound to find out. It was exactly as she said. Someone very important from the headquarters ordered me to investigate a subsidiary company whose business was doing poorly and figure out what the root of the problem was. And there, I made sure to do my job properly. And then I reported everything that happened in that time to someone so important in the headquarters that Mr. Utsunomiya could never even dream to meet, and presented him as one of the main problems of the subsidiary.
And so, now that your work here is done, you're leaving, right?
Yes. The others in your company were also brilliant, so long as that pest is gone, so it should be fine.
You completely fooled me.
What are you going to do, Miss Kaguya?
I'm going to continue working here. I mean, the project went through anyway.
I see. That's disappointing.
What is?
Well, if you were still planning on quitting your job, then I was going to scout you out to headquarters.
I don't want that, though.
But why not?
Because if I do that, then that means you're going to be my boss, right?
That's right.
Well, I have a pretty big ego, so I don't want to be under someone that was under me. And that's why I want to produce more results here first. And then, if I were to get called to the headquarters, then I'll think about it.
If it's you, Miss Kaguya, I'm sure you're going to be fine.
You think so?
Yes, definitely. I'm saying this after working with you over the last few months, so I have no doubt about it.
Takeru, I mean it, really. Thank you for this.
I haven't done anything worthy of any thanks, though.
I thought you'd say that.
I was just doing my job, that's all.
By the way, there's one thing I want you to tell me.
What is it?
That night when we met for the first time, did you really not know who I was?
What do you think?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking.
I really didn't know who you were.
In that case, it doesn't make sense.
But why is that?
Because then there's no reason why you would have spoken to me then. What's so funny?
Do you really not know?
I don't.
Even though you said it yourself?
What?
You said it yourself, that I was hitting on you. Which means that you're my type, Miss Kaguya.
You're joking, right?
I'm serious. You brought that upon yourself, so you need to take responsibility for it.
Responsibility?
You're not a kid anymore, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Last time you seemed pretty down, so I let you off. But this time you're feeling better, right? So this time, I'll show you my technique. When I said that, Miss Kaguya's face turned bright red, and I was reminded once again how much I like her.
The Hodge conjecture, the Yang-Mills equations and mass gap problem, etc. The world of mathematics seems to harbor unsolved problems. These problems are ones that geniuses throughout their entire lives have yet to solve. These are problems that I'll never even come close into contact with in my lifetime. For someone like me, who stumbles over differential and integral calculus, even understanding the question itself seems precarious. Hence, a more relatable challenge is fitting for someone like me, an ordinary high school student. Namely this: can men and women be just friends? This question, too, remains an unsolved mystery in the realm of friendship. Nonetheless, a certain kind of friendship existed between me and my childhood friend, Megumi. Currently, Megumi and I are friends, and she's also friends with my best friend, Akihito. At first glance, it seems like friendships between men and women can exist. However, both Akihito and I liked Megumi. It appears that the friendship between us is only because Akihito and I are best friends. And so, we simply don't want to end this three-person relationship. With that single-minded goal, we suppressed our romantic feelings to preserve our friendship. How about we stop by the bookstore on the way back?
You're buying manga again?
Sure! I also wanted to get a book.
Taku, you should try reading novels sometimes, like Akihito does.
You're being deceived, Megumi.
What?
Akihito reads both manga and those naughty books.
Taku! Enough already!
But it's the truth.
Well, it's normal for boys his age to read them. As long as he's not as fixated as you, Taku.
What do you mean?
You only look at magazines with girls with good figures.
How do you know that?
How long do you think I've been exchanging information with your mother?
By the way, Akihito's a butt over chest type of guy.
Really?
Cut it out, will you? Why do you keep dragging me into this?
I don't like your intent to survive alone. If one of us is going down, we're going down together, best friend.
What a convenient friendship. So you'll drag me down with you when it's your turn, right?
Of course.
I mean, I guess I'll let this slide then.
Thought I'd hate to.
Hey!
Childhood friend Megumi, best friend from high school, Akihito Toyota, and me, Taku Yajima. We were always together.
Hey, Taku, are you buying the sequel to that manga?
Yeah,
Let me read it afterward?
sure.
Then I'll buy a different book.
Make sure it's something I can read too.
No way, I'm buying a shoujo manga.
That's not fair!
Come on, Taku, it's fine. After Megumi, lend it to me.
What are you buying?
Kenji Miyazawa.
You can read that in textbooks. This story came up in the last mock exam.
Oh, really? It was so interesting that I got curious about the rest.
So if the material isn't enough, you buy the book?
Exactly. I'll lend it to you after I read it, Taku.
We're really doing well as friends, given that we have such different tastes, aren't we?
What do you mean?
I don't understand how I can get along with someone who calls Kenji Miyazawa Kenji.
Sure. We're different types.
Definitely.
But maybe that's why we get along.
Why?
Because, Taku, you have a lot of things that I don't. Like a puzzle. Different pieces fitting perfectly together.
That's a model student answer.
Taku, you wouldn't come up with such philosophy.
Is that a challenge? True. I wouldn't.
The fact that you can admit that you wouldn't, that's what I like about you.
What are you two getting excited about? Don't tell me it's one of those naughty books. Show me.
Megumi!
It's not!
What a pity.
Wanted to see it?
Just a bit.
What I'm buying is this.
Kenji, huh?
Even you're calling him that now?
That includes the short story from the last mock exam, right?
Yeah. It was interesting.
I'm interested in the continuation.
It's included.
Really?
Yeah. I'll lend it to you after I lend it to Takuto.
Thanks.
No thanks. You can borrow it, Megumi.
Why not? Read it.
Just not interested.
Yeah, read it. Read it.
Absolutely not. I don't want to become someone who calls Kenji Miyazawa Kenji.
What are you afraid of?
We were perfect as a trio. I believed that this relationship would last forever and ever. Until that moment, when... Hey, where's my wallet?
You can't find it?
It's not in your usual pocket?
No, it's not there.
Didn't you pay at the bookstore when you bought the manga?
Really? Sorry, I'll go back and get it. You guys go ahead.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
No, I'll catch up quickly.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll just go real quick and come back in a minute. True to my word, I ran back to the bookstore, retrieved my wallet, and chased after the two. Found it, thankfully. And then I saw it. My heart ached, my fingertips hurt. I couldn't breathe properly. I couldn't swallow any oxygen, and a fog of confusion spread through my chest. My childhood friend and best friend were kissing! What should I do? What can I say? It's a problem not covered in any textbook. Surely they had mutual interests, hobbies, or was it just me who didn't know? Overwhelmed by a sudden feeling of sadness, I ran away, faster than earlier, in the opposite direction of the two.
Sorry, Akihito.
Yeah. Getting something in your eye hurts. I get it.
This should make it feel better. Thanks.
You're welcome.
But Taku is taking a while.
Maybe he couldn't find his wallet?
That's possible.
What's that sigh about?
You know what it's about.
Yep. Let's go help him look.
You're truly a good person.
So are you. You would have done the same thing without me saying.
Having such wonderful friends, Taku should be grateful.
Yep.
But it was a bit thrilling, wasn't it?
What was?
You know, in manga, when someone removes something from the eye, it's often mistaken for a kiss.
That's pretty cliche.
I wonder if such misunderstandings could happen to us.
It's such an overused cliche plot, isn't it?
I think that it could happen.
But if Taku were to misunderstand, I'd explain everything properly. So it's okay.
Okay, what do you mean?
You and Taku are both so obvious.
Really?
Yeah. You should honestly just confess already.
Well, that's...
It's scary how things might change between the three of us. I get it.
Yeah.
But no matter what happens, I'll always be on both of your sides.
Akihito, you're really a good guy.
No matter how much I ran, morning came, and I had to face them at school.
Taku? Why did you leave early yesterday?
We even went to the bookstore to pick you up.
Sorry about that.
And did you find your wallet?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, as long as you found it.
Yep.
What's wrong, Taku?
What do you mean?
You seem off.
How rude.
We're worried about you.
It's nothing. Just the usual.
Lies.
I had a question for the teacher, so I'll head to the office. Saying that, I fled. It was painful to see their faces, to hear their voices.
What's up with him?
Did something really happen?
I don't know. He won't tell us.
No answer came from continuing the conversation. During breaks and after school, I usually hung out with them. But today, I ran away. With nothing to do, I wandered around town, visited a bookstore, stopped by an arcade. But it wasn't fun at all. My irritation only grew bigger and bigger, leading me to do something I normally wouldn't. I saw a girl from our school being harassed by a guy. Judging by her uniform, I could tell that she was a lower classman from my school. Hey! What's up with you? What? She's with me. Could you leave us alone? I almost laughed at my own cliche words.
Taku-senpai?
Huh? I mean, Yeah. Surprisingly, the junior knew me. She's really your acquaintance? I've been saying that from the start. After much complaining, the guy left.
Thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
You really saved me, Taku-senpai.
How do you know my name?
Aren't you helping me because you recognized I was in trouble?
Well, you seemed in trouble, and maybe I was taking it out on him a bit.
Taking it out?
Never mind.
Did you really not recognize me?
Who are you? So, who are you?
You really forgot?
I said I'm sorry.
I'm Kaneda. It's been a while, Taku-senpai.
Kaneda? Where?
Me?
I remember you as a girl with braids and glasses. The bookworm type.
That was me. I guess I had what people call a glow-up.
No way!
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, I'm just shocked.
Which do you prefer?
Between what and what?
Me from middle school or me now? I'm kidding. I know that you're committed to Megumi-senpai. Speaking of, you two are always together. Where is she today?
She's probably with her boyfriend.
Did you guys break up?
We were never together.
That's hard to believe.
But it's true.
You were always together. Many girls admired you but never confessed because they couldn't compete.
Stop exaggerating the story.
Maybe I am, just a little. But I know a girl who had a crush on you for a long time.
Huh?
Want me to introduce her?
If such a girl exists, please do.
Great!
Then should I give you my contact? And can you give it to them?
Let's go on a date.
Huh?
Here's the girl who's liked you for a long time.
Kaneda blushed slightly and smiled, reminding me of the junior I knew in middle school. The next day, Taku, you've been on your phone all day since running away from us. Spend lunch with us. Sorry, I've been busy.
Who are you texting?
A girl. Yesterday I saved a girl, and it turned out to be Kaneda.
Kaneda? From middle school?
Yeah, she's gotten really pretty.
Wow. Really?
And well, yeah, you know the rest.
You guys are dating now?
No, not yet. But we're planning to go on a date. Where should we go?
How am I supposed to know?
Why wouldn't you?
I've never actually been on a proper date with a boy before.
Is that so?
Well, it's great for you, Taku. You're finally gonna have a girlfriend, huh? I might feel a bit lonely, though.
That's not true.
Huh?
Nothing.
Sorry, I just remembered I was supposed to see a teacher. Forget about it. I'll go now.
Megumi was crying, you know.
Really?
Hey, stop looking at your phone at a time like this.
If Megumi's crying, Akihito, you should comfort her.
Huh?
You guys are dating, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
I saw you kissing the other day.
The other day? You mean when you forgot your wallet at the bookstore?
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding. Is that why you said you're going on a date with another girl?
Yeah.
You've got it all wrong. Listen, I'm really angry with you.
Why?
Because of two reasons. First, you didn't trust us.
Huh?
Even if we were dating, we wouldn't hide it from you. Because you and I, we're best friends.
Wait, you're not dating?
Obviously not. And secondly, is that all your feelings for Megumi amounted to? Giving up just because she might be taken by someone else?
That's not it.
What's not it?
The first part, I admit, was my mistake for not trusting you. But the second part is different.
What do you mean it's different?
It's not just anyone. It's you. I thought it was okay because it was you. Because you're my best friend. A good guy. So I thought if it was you, I could entrust Megumi to you. If it's you, losing wouldn't be so bad!
Takuto, I'm only going to say this once. So listen, I do like her.
I know!
But as much as I like her, I like you too. If the two of you are happy, that's enough for me. If possible, I want to stay by your side. My wish is just that. Or would you treat me like an intruder to the relationship?
Of course not! We're best friends!
That's more like the Takuto that I know. Then let me tell you, and Megumi too, we promised, if you were misunderstanding something stupid, like thinking we kissed, that would never happen. She just had something in her eye, and I was helping her out. It's such a cliche misunderstanding.
Well, I guess it really does happen. Wait, really?
Do you think I'm the kind of guy who would lie about that?
That's a bit unfair to ask. My best friend isn't the kind to tell pointless lies.
Now go! She's waiting.
But I don't think I deserve to. But my best friend gave me this chance.
Stop hesitating. I'm really mad about this. Now go make up with Megumi and properly confess. If not, I'm done with you. Do you want to lose your best friend and the girl you like over such a stupid misunderstanding?
No. Never!
Right?
I'll make sure to apologize properly about this to you.
You better.
Sorry.
Go get her, bro.
I'll go apologize about this to her and make things straight with her. And then, I finally started running. I was confused by trivial thoughts about whether men and women can be friends, or about being in a love triangle. How stupid of me! I have two much smarter people by my side. Why was I even worrying? They would have figured something out no matter what. I just needed to trust and rely on them. That's what you call a best friend. I really am an idiot. In the end, all I could do was run. I ran all over the school until I finally found Megumi. Megumi!
Why are you here?
I chased after you. I'm so tired. Megumi's eyes were red and watery, a clear sign of her being hurt by my stupidity. I'm sorry.
What?
I heard everything from Akihito. I misunderstood a lot of things. Thinking you two were dating, I was sulking and made a mistake. I'm truly sorry.
Do you really feel bad?
Yeah.
Then what are you gonna do about it?
I'll apologize over and over again until you decide to forgive me.
Not just that, Taku. You misunderstood that Megumi and Akihito were dating and got jealous. But you've cleared up that misunderstanding, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So that means, again.
I've received the qualifications. I've always liked my childhood friend, Megumi. I couldn't run away anymore. Not that I intended to. I like you, Megumi.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go out with me.
Of course, but
But,
if we're dating, you have to cancel your date with Kaneda.
of course. Wait a minute.
What?
I'll cancel my date with Kaneda. But there's one thing that I can't change no matter what.
And what could that be?
I want to stay friends with Akihito. Just because it's a date doesn't mean I want to exclude him.
That's ridiculous.
Huh?
Of course, it's obvious. If Akihito is with us, then we're always together, the three of us. Nothing changes.
Agreed. I'm relieved to hear you say that, Megumi. I'm genuinely happy that you're such a girl. Then we started walking to where our best friend was.
Taku, you've said some harsh things to Akihito, so you better get his forgiveness.
He said that once I confess to you, I'll be forgiven.
He really is a good guy.
Yeah, second to me. Just kidding. He's much better than me.
To me, both of you are the best boys.
We'll probably always be together. No matter what happens. The three of us.
Yutani? What's the matter?
Hey, Hashiguchi. Have you seen Kato anywhere?
Oh, I saw Kato in the hallway just now.
Oh, is that so? So she still hasn't turned in her career survey form. And today is actually the deadline.
That's right. You're the student council representative. Is it your job to collect them?
Yeah.
I see. But I take it you have plans today and want to leave early?
What? How did you know that?
Because you keep checking your watch like you're worried about the time.
Actually, you're right.
What about the other student council representative? They're good friends with Kato, right? You should just leave it to them.
That's true, but Shigeya, I guess he can forget a lot, and,
He never takes anything seriously, does he?
I wouldn't take it that far, but...
In that case, it's fine. I can get it from Kato, and I'll hand it to the teacher. Just to Kawa, right?
Yeah, as long as you give it to Mr. Kawa, that's fine. But are you sure it's okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have any plans today anyway.
Thanks.
Sure, you're welcome. After that, Yutani thanked me over and over again as she left the classroom. I hope Kato comes back soon. I decided to sit down at my desk and wait. The sun after school had painted the whole classroom red. The curtains were swaying. I could hear the sports teams calling out to each other, and it felt like the time was slowly drifting away into the sunset.
Hey, Chiguya. Do you want to go get some ice cream after this? I have a coupon.
Oh, good idea! Maybe I'll get a triple scoop.
You better share with me.
Why should I? You're getting 3 scoops anyway, aren't you?
Don't you know that girls want to try all different kinds of flavors?
Kato.
What? Oh, wait a minute. Did Hashiguchi just try to talk to me? Are you serious? With, such a serious face? Can you cut it out?
Huh?
If you're going to ask me out, I seriously can't.
What are you saying?
You're not my type.
That's not it. That's not what I'm doing. Why did you just suddenly assume that I was going to ask you out?
Are you not?
No.
Oh, well, then good. Okay then, what do you want?
The career survey form. Today was the deadline.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Now hurry up and turn it in.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Why should I have to turn it into you?
Kato, let's just turn it in on the way home and leave. Come on. It's just a pain to get yelled at for something pathetic like that. And plus, this guy, what's his name again? Whatever his name is. He's just saying that because he has to. So give him a break and let him go.
Fine, if you say so, Chigiya.
Her attitudes to him and to me were completely different. But besides, this was Chigiya's job, not mine. Well, then, after this, you're going to turn it in, right?
Huh? Are you doubting me? That's seriously so annoying.
It's your fault for making me doubt you. It's a culmination of your track record.
What are you saying?
You're the only one that hasn't turned it in, Kato.
You're so annoying. Let's go, Chigiya.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever your name is, you can go. I'll take responsibility and make sure she turns it in.
After saying that, Kato and Chigiya grabbed their belongings and left the classroom.
That was originally your job anyway, making it sound like a favor? How irritating!
I yelled. When I was left alone in the classroom, I yelled out loud. But it's not like anybody would listen to me anyway.
No, of course that's what would happen.
When I got home, I tried to complain to my little sister May, but I still couldn't find an ally, even at home. But why?
That guy named Chigiya, he's handsome, isn't he?
Yeah?
He's popular with the girls, right?
Seems like it. What? So do I need to explain any further?
So are you saying it has to do with the face?
Of course it does. Well, it's not just about the face.
Of course, it also has to do with the culmination of their track record and the relationship they've had with other people until now.
Some of those words sounded familiar.
You're in high school already. You should understand how the world works at this point. In this world, it's not about what people said, but who said it that makes all the difference. Someone like you, who's an unpopular loser, there's no way that you could win against a handsome guy.
Who said I was unpopular? I'm not a loser either.
First of all, the fact that you can't see yourself from a third-person perspective is bad sign. Also, don't start saying something like, if I actually tried. The fact that you haven't tried already means that this is for the best.
You're a lot worse than Kato, you know.
I'm your little sister, so I'm just teaching you what reality is. I'm so nice, aren't I? What a good little sister.
What part of it?
Huh? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey,
What is it?
what do I have to do to be popular?
If you win the lottery.
That's not what I'm saying.
What? If you don't have any money, there's no way that a helpless piece of crap like you could ever be popular.
How is it that you have such a bad personality, and yet you're so popular?
What do you mean? Because I work hard for it. I work hard so that everybody likes me. And I love the attention. But you're not like that, are you?
That's not true.
What? Really? Hey, is there a girl that you like?
No.
I could at least understand why you wanted to be popular if there was a girl that you liked.
It's just that I got irritated by that unreasonable treatment, and I want to get back at them.
That's so lame. You're so lame. And this is why losers are the worst.
May.
Even if you try to be popular with such backwards feelings, I don't think it's going to work. Do you know what they say? That revenge doesn't give anything, so give it up.
Cream puffs from Seal for 1 week.
What?
If you can do something about it for me, then I'll treat you to 1 week's worth of cream puffs from Seal. I knew that was May's favorite, and because they were so popular, they would always be sold out immediately, and they were hard to get. But I knew that May would be easy to drop with that. It was my secret weapon.
1 week? That's impossible. Every day? No way. If I could have cream puff from CL every day, that would be heaven.
Whether you believe me or not, it's up to you.
Well, if you really do bring me one every day for the week, then I'll think about it for you.
Really?
Luckily for you, you have the same genes as me, so if you put in a little bit more effort into your appearance, I think you might look better. You should be grateful to Mom and Dad. However, just 1 day, that's it. And you better not give away your identity.
Why?
Because the only thing that I can change is your outer appearance. When it comes to the inside, that's all up to you. And I'm going to keep telling you over and over again, but on the inside, you're a loser. For someone to give all of a sudden a better look on the outside and everybody suddenly accepts them and gives them attention, that only happens in the mangas.
No way.
That's why it's like Cinderella. It's a dream for 1 night. And if that's the case, then I can try to help you.
In the end, this was how the agreement between me and my little sister came to be. 1 week after that, after school, I ran straight to the bakery Seal that was located in the middle of town. On sunny days and on rainy days, no matter what, I kept my promise over the week with my little sister.
It's so good. There's nothing more delicious in the world than cream puff from Ciel.
Well, I'm glad.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
I believe the agreement was until today.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
That's unfortunate. I can't believe a week already went by. Too bad. Well then, I suppose I should keep my part of the promise.
Seriously, I'm counting on you.
You better not have forgotten the terms.
Yeah, just for 1 day.
And also that you make sure that nobody realizes that you're Kanta Hashiguchi. No matter how good looking you might be, if you're ugly on the inside, it leaves a worse impression.
It's unfair, isn't it? Because on the flip side, even if you're good on the inside, you won't be popular.
You're not talking about yourself, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Kenta, you're not as good of a person as you seem to think you are. You are the type of person that says you want to be popular with some pathetic reason like jealousy, after all.
Ugh.
One more thing. You say even if you're good on the inside. But people who still aren't popular with anybody after that is either some idiot that completely misunderstands and thinks highly of themselves, or, on the other hand, someone who is completely indifferent to how they look. It's not about the structure of the face. It's obviously a matter of thoughtfulness. People with messy hair and clothes that don't fit properly isn't being thoughtful about the person that they are speaking to begin with.
You're really not holding back, are you?
Of course I'm not, because those are exactly the things that I am extra thoughtful about, and that I work on. I think about topics of conversation that the other person might like, and I weave them into a conversation or I ask them, and that's why I'm popular. And regardless of that, when someone like you who doesn't want to put in any effort just says, "You're bubbly and cute, you can be popular without having to put in any effort," then obviously it's irritating.
Yes, my apologies.
Well, I know I've said this many times, but if it's just one day after school, then you could probably get away with just a good face.
Sure.
So, you don't say your name, and also, no matter what the topic of conversation is, you smile and you agree with the girl. If they ask for your opinion, just say it's cute or something like that, it's not offensive, and brush it off. Your opinion or way of thinking isn't necessary.
What's that supposed to mean?
In general, most people talk because they want somebody to agree with them. Nobody is asking for your opinion or for any justification. But you're the type of person who thinks that you know better. Then you go out of your way to add your opinion.
I guess so.
That wasn't a compliment.
Really?
Let me tell you what we call people like that. It's called not being able to read the room.
Do you have to say that? Hey, was it necessary to say that? You're the one that's not reading the room. And now you're laughing to brush it off. I'm about to cry. What a little sister.
Don't cry, big brother.
Whose fault do you think it is?
It must be your fault because you're trying to bring me down.
Anyway, the time of battle was set for tomorrow after school. I didn't think I could handle this mentality anymore, so I couldn't wait. And so, after school, I went to find May, who was waiting nearby the campus. She did my hair, and I changed into a shirt that was properly ironed, and I returned back to the school grounds. To be honest, I couldn't help but think if anything was going to change just from that. I had a hard time believing that this was the equivalent to 1 week's worth of cream puffs. That is, until then. However, those thoughts were soon about to go right out the window. As soon as I walked down the school hallway, I felt eyes on me. And not just regular eyes, but a gaze I had never felt before.
Hey, that guy. I know I've seen him before.
In times like this, did she say nothing and just smile? I did my best to put a smile on my face, but then... Screams. But not the bad kind. The voices that came out of the girls were like glitter across the hallway. From there began my parade.
Whoa.
Be careful, are you okay?
Yes.
When I helped get her back on her feet, I felt a hot stare on me. Hey, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Where's classroom 2-3? Of course, I knew the answer, but I was just trying to start a conversation.
If you'd like, do you want me to show you there?
No, it's okay. That would be a pain, wouldn't it?
Not at all, not at all. I'm totally bored anyway.
Just by talking to them, they were being much nicer than was necessary to me.
Hey, are you a student at the school?
That's a secret.
Why?
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Even in a conversation this pointless, the girls seem to be enjoying themselves.
Well, then, your name. At least tell us your name.
What's the point of knowing that anyway?
What do you mean? What's the point? Isn't it normal to want to know the name of the boy that you're interested in?
Hey, that's not fair.
You can't get ahead of us like that. Hey, do you want to go to the cafe with me? I looked away for one moment and you're already a thief.
It's not bad. It really wasn't bad. Normally, I'd only been able to see the backs of all these girls, but now, I was right in the middle of their eyes. Me only. Suddenly, I felt like I had the spotlight on me. It was at that moment.
What is this commotion?
What's going on over here? Oh, Kato. Shoot, I thought that, but I already said it out loud, so there was nothing I could do about it anymore. What? Kato? You know this good-looking guy?
I don't.
You sure?
Yeah, but I think I should.
What?
You got time right now?
I mean, I do have time, but
Is that so? Well then, why don't you hang out with us?
what?
I think I might be interested in you.
So somehow, I ended up going into town with Kato and Chigiya. Kato's group really stood out. Just by walking around, people from other schools or even college students came over and tried to talk to them. Oh, Kato! Looks like you're with the handsome guy I've never seen before.
Nice, right?
Kato, give me that handsome guy.
No way, definitely not.
Oh, then I guess I'll settle for Chigiya.
What do you mean, settle? That's mean.
Just like May told me, all I did was laugh. And just by laughing, things really were going well. After that, I hung out with Kato and her crew, like we were actually friends. We went to have some international treats that were on the TV the other day, and supposedly trendy, even though I didn't know the name. And we went to a sports center and messed around. We walked around town, talking about pointless things.
Hey, don't you think it's time you can tell us your name?
What? Even if I tell you, you're going to forget, aren't you?
That's not true. If you were a nobody, then I'd probably forget. But we're friends now.
If I was a nobody, those words stabbed me in the chest. I'd been in the same class as Chigiya for more than half of the year, and he never remembered my name. Whatever. The name's not important anyway.
What? But still.
I'm sure he has some reason that he can't tell us anyway.
You're nice, huh?
Aren't I? Because you're handsome, so especially to you.
Because I'm handsome?
Yeah, that's right. I don't care about the uglies.
That's awful.
But that's how it works, isn't it?
I'm not like that, though.
Nope. You're on our side, too.
That very moment, I understood exactly what May was saying. None of this was fun. Even if I was getting attention from Kato and her friends, I didn't feel anything. Is that so?
What's the matter?
I was just thinking, you guys.
Yeah?
What is it?
You guys are all trash.
Huh?
But I guess I'm not that different from you. To be popular, or to be called handsome, I was trying to measure things with such shallow standards as that. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Hey, where did that come from?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I heard Kato and Chigiya raising their voices, but I ignored them and ran. And just for a moment, I felt better. On my way home, I found Yutani. What's the matter?
What?
She was shocked, but I guess that made sense, because I looked so different that nobody even recognized that it was me. That being said, I was just in the middle of running away from Kato and Chigiya after insulting them, so I made sure not to reveal my identity to Yutani either. I didn't know who else might be around anyway. Wait a minute, is that yours?
It is, but...
Alright, wait here.
What?
Luckily, the current of the river wasn't strong, and it was shallow, so if I didn't care about my clothes getting wet and dirty, the hat was easy to get. Yeah! Mission complete! I was just in the mood to do something good, so this was perfect. Here, your hat.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I would like to thank you.
Yutani had the same reaction as the girls I saw today. I was a little disappointed. It's okay, no need.
But...
It's really nothing. More importantly, good thing we were able to get your hat back. That was all I said, and I parted ways.
So, how did it feel to be Cinderella?
In the beginning, it felt good, but you know what? You were right. That wasn't for me.
I told you, didn't I? That you don't live in a world of values based on popularity or looks.
The classmates that usually made fun of me suddenly changed their attitudes with me,
Yeah.
and it made me feel really sick.
Is that so? Well, at least you were able to see that.
I guess so.
Well, the next time you try to make yourself look good.
There won't be a next time.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
What makes you say that?
I have a feeling that there's going to come a time when you're going to want to look good again, but for different reasons.
What is it? Just tell me.
You're already in high school. Why don't you get it?
And you're still in middle school. Why don't you get it?
Maybe just a difference in experience? Anyway, I know that a good time is going to come one day when you're going to definitely want to be popular again. But not just with anybody or a lot of people. To just one person.
You mean...
That day when you understand what a crush is. And when that time comes, I'll help you out. For 1 month worth of cream puffs from CL.
As a guy in high school, my little sister in middle school was teaching me about crushes. But little did I know that that time would come sooner than I thought. My everyday life was back. And me, in my normal state, I was just a part of the scenery. Both Kato and Chigiya, they kept complaining about that nameless, mysterious guy. But they didn't even look in my direction.
Hashiguchi.
Oh, Yutani.
Thank you for the other day.
When she said that, I realized that she must have been talking about Kato's career survey form.
Here, thank you.
It's fine, you don't need to. All I did was tell Kato about the career survey form due date.
What?
What?
That's not it. This is. This is to thank you for going to get my hat out of the river.
How did you know?
Of course I knew, because you're always nice, Hashiguchi.
I hate to admit it, but my little sister was amazing. It was exactly as she said. I found myself once again wanting to look good, but this time for one person. For the classmate in front of me. To like me.
Even though you were covered in mud, you went all the way out there for me. I thought it was really cool that you did that. But I'm going to keep it a secret from everybody, because I want you all to myself. It can be our secret.
And I fell in love for the first time.
Thank you for coming today. I'm so glad you're here.
Your dance was amazing, and your new song is incredible!
Really?
Of course!
Great. I'm glad to hear that. I guess all that hard work paid off. Hey, will you come to my next event too?
Yeah, of course!
I'm so glad. It's a promise.
It's time! Oh, already?
We promised. You gotta be here next time.
She whispered towards me, and we shook hands. Ah, that was a great meet and greet. That's why I can't stop fanboying. I took a deep breath of the soft, sweet afternoon air. I was a good amount of tired and fulfilled on my weekend. Oh yeah! I think the gravure magazine that she's featured in is being sold today. I'll swing by somewhere and buy it before I go home. My name is Taiga Miki. I'm a fanboy for someone. Her name is Rinka. She's grown in popularity after her debut 3 years ago, and she's actually showing up on all kinds of media nowadays. She's very talented at singing and dancing, and is very hardworking. I think a lot of us fawn over that. My keys? Where are my keys? Wait, why is my door open? No way. I opened the door in a hurry. It's a small place with pretty much no entrance hallway. It's the living room as soon as you open the door. And there she was!
Yo, Dai-chan. It's been, well, like 30 minutes.
No, don't act like this is normal.
You were late, huh? Did you go somewhere?
Yeah, I bought the magazine that has Rinka's gravure photos.
Ah, thanks for that. But you could have just told me and I'd give it to you.
I said stop treating me like that.
Okay.
No, I mean, you realize that this is a very important time for you, right? You can't be coming into a guy's room like that. What if some random magazine editor takes a picture of you?
Oh, it's fine. I'm in disguise.
You mean your hat and mask?
Yeah, exactly.
You really underestimate how much people snoop.
It's fine. You're my lovely childhood friend. It's normal to come say hey.
That's not the problem. Your irresponsible actions may affect your career as Rinka. That's what I'm talking about. You're finally getting traction.
There it is. But you know that this is a thing that I need to be Rinka, right?
What do you mean?
Because I became Rinka thanks to you.
My childhood friend, Rinka Nemoto, spoke to me with the same voice and face as the idol, Rinka. It was when I was still in high school. There was an idol that I really loved. Not like I liked her or I wanted to date her, but I wanted to cheer for her, to be successful. But one day, someone found out that she was in a relationship with an actor. I didn't mind, but a lot of fans thought it was a form of betrayal and attacked her. And within a month of that report, she had to give up on her dreams and career. By the way, the whole report was a complete lie. Some random person that didn't like her just lied.
Hey, Dai-chan, if you're going to be upset over that, you should just be my fan.
What are you talking about? You're not even an idol.
Then I'll be an idol for you. So cheer up.
My childhood friend was being stupid. That's what I thought at the time. But she was a fast worker.
So yeah, the only reason that I'm an idol at all was in hopes of getting you to be my fan. If I can't talk to you, there's no point in being an idol. And my fans are okay with that too.
But still, I was about to say something, but I stopped. What she was saying was totally true. During her first live debut, she came out and openly said that she became an idol to get the person that she liked to look her way. A lot of people became her fans because of that. Nowadays, when she complains about me on her blog or social media, a lot of people like to take her side. Romance is pretty much her selling point. She's considered the friendly neighborhood idol because she talks to her fans about her own romance problems.
But still, I didn't really expect you to be so head over heels for the idol me. Totally a miscalculation by Rinka.
I'm gonna give you credit where credit is due. You do work really hard.
Huh? Did you fall for me? Want to go out with me?
No.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. I thought fans want to go out with their idols or something.
Not everyone's like that. Like your fans, for example.
Ah, that's true. A lot of people are rooting for my love, so I'm able to be an idol while crushing on you. I gotta thank them for that.
Seriously?
But still, I need some kind of reward for working so hard. I want to become your girlfriend.
You might be able to get away with that stuff now, but you might have to change your stance going forward.
Why?
Because once you start gaining more and more popularity, there are going to be fewer core fans proportionally. Some people are just going to be interested in you. You're the one that's going to get hurt then.
You're worried about me, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
As a fan? Or as a childhood friend?
Both, honestly.
That's why I love you, Dai-chan.
Also, I'm going to drive this point home, but do not tell anyone about me.
Why not?
You know why. I'm just some random guy to your fans. An anomaly. But then I keep showing up at your events, you know.
So, you're embarrassed?
It's not that.
I mean, I'm not going to report about you until we're dating, so don't worry.
You better not.
I know.
Good. Because it's never gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm serious. Be careful of the paparazzi.
Are you my mom? I know, I get it. If you're worried, just go out with me already.
That doesn't solve anything.
It's totally fine. I believe in us.
That kind of relaxed approach is what gets people in trouble.
Lame-o. Virgin.
Shut up.
I'm literally right here in front of you, and you prefer the photos?
I'm about the idol, Rinka, not my childhood friend, Rinka Nimoto.
I don't really understand the logic there.
I don't need you to understand. I'm gonna cook. You wanna eat?
Oh yeah, your food is so good and healthy. I can always eat without a worry in the world. Great job, nutritionist.
I'm still studying. And so, we spent our regular night. A few days after Rinka's meet and greet event, I told her to be careful. I woke up and I saw my childhood friend's face on TV. It was some kind of false report on how she's dating a popular actor. They saw her eating with him.
It's not true!
What's not true?
There's nothing between Kurosawa-san and I. We just went to eat as friends.
I don't doubt that.
Oh, okay then.
No! Not okay!
Why?
My idol is the center of controversy!
Oh, yeah.
Take it a little more seriously!
My fans don't really care. Look!
Rinka's in love? Nah, no way. She's always being rejected. We're waiting for Rinka-san to report back to us. Don't come up with this crap! Honestly, what's the publisher going to do if her childhood friend mistakes this for the truth? If she misses her chance, it's their fault.
See? They don't mind.
You know, looking at this now,
Huh?
your fans are so odd. Ow! What the heck?
You aren't allowed to talk bad about them at all. That's not okay.
I'm complimenting them!
Really?
As far as I know, there are no other fans on the planet that would listen to what you had to say and support you no matter what!
I think so too. I'm so proud of all of them.
Is that why you work so hard on your dances and singing?
Huh?
There's no way it's just for me, right?
I mean, it's part of it. I'm not ever going to be an idol-esque idol like the others, you know? I want to at least show off cool dances and songs, you know?
Man, you've really matured, haven't you? You used to just eat what you wanted to eat and hate waking up early. Now you work hard from dusk till dawn.
You have no idea how much strength people rooting for you gives you.
Guess you gotta work hard not to let them down.
Romance with you is not a betrayal, though. I've been talking to them about it forever.
I guess. Then this whole controversy should just blow over?
Yeah, I think so. I'll say something like, sorry for the trouble or something, but...
And?
Hmm?
Why did you go eat with Kurokawa the actor?
Well, is the mighty Taiga being jealous?
No!
You're embarrassed. How cute!
Enough!
I said sorry a second ago, but I'm just friends with Kurokawa-san. I've already talked to him about you, too.
Oh, you have friends? Well, you're just always at my house.
That's not true. When you're studying, I do things like idling and lessons.
My bad.
You don't really feel bad.
But that's true. You're in the entertainment world. There's gotta be some connections there that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, I don't know who you talked to from college either.
I don't know when you're coming, so I can't really invite them over, you know?
What? Are you saying it's my fault?
It is your fault.
Well, I mean, I do that so you can't bring home any girls.
What are you worried about?
Don't think you can bring home girls anytime soon.
You don't need to worry,
Why not?
because there are posters of the idol that I chase all over the room. There's no way I can invite any girl other than you.
So I'm special, is that what you're saying?
You really are positive.
I wouldn't be able to be an idol unless I was. I gotta get going.
You're not gonna eat breakfast?
I'm busy today, you know?
Then why did you have time to come here?
Well, this was important. I wanted to explain in person. It's nice to talk in your own voice. Okay then, see you.
Hey, Rinka,
Yeah, what's up?
if there's anything going on that you wanted to talk about, just talk to me, okay? I'll listen.
My childhood friend won't go out with me. That's a problem.
Other than that,
I know. I'll talk to you if I need help, okay? My childhood friend.
alright, let's have a great day! She left my room. When she was leaving the house, a beam of sunlight backlit her, and I could see the shine of an idol from her. You, Taiga! You seem happier than I thought. What are you talking about? I mean, your idol's up in flames, so I was worried you'd be upset. Nah, I'm good. You're actually good, huh? Well, it's not like we have time to be upset right now. She's the one that's in the middle of it. We have to be cheering for her right now. We're always getting all the energy from her, you know? You really are a fan. Interesting that you know about it, though. You're not even into fanboying. I mean, it's her, you know. I'm sure someone was just watching the actor and stumbled into her eating with him. Guess so. Wish I could have seen you upset, though. Why? Because you almost never show yourself being upset. Really? I do get upset over normal stuff, though.
Hey, did you hear about Kurokawa? Yeah, the girl he's dating is an idol. Kinda shocking. I mean, there's no chance for you to go out with Kurokawa anyway. Yeah, but an idol? Nah, no way. What do you mean? I mean, no way.
I stopped in place when I overheard them talking. It wasn't like they were talking bad about her, but it bothered me knowing that these people didn't respect her grind and how hard she had worked to get where she is. I'm sure there are all kinds of opinions directed at her. The fans she showed me was a small portion of everyone, but there's very little I could do other than cheer for her. I'm really not helpful. I was just another fan,
so I could only be upset with myself over how little I could do. It was that night that Rinka's official account had notified everyone of an event. Apparently, she wanted to tell everyone herself what had happened. It's very Rinka-like, honestly. I think her fans would love that too. But there are some idols that disappeared because of similar events. I was always worried about her, because I could see the idols that slowly started to lose weight and get skinnier over time from stress. I hope she's okay. I should tell her directly, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. That's the kind of guy I was. Aren't there a lot of people today? Yeah, I guess there's nothing juicier than bad rumors. Bad rumors? Sorry about that. I didn't mean anything by it. I know that she's not guilty of what happened, but I'm saying people who aren't like us and are just curious are here as well. I'm sorry about that. I'm just a little irritated. It's okay, I understand. It's sad to see your idol be under the microscope like that. Yeah, but the person that's the most sad is Rinka, so we just do our best to support her. Yep, the event began. After a small live event, she was to do an individual meet and greet. They had already sold the tickets, and I had mine secured.
Has everyone been doing good?
Rinka started waving at everyone as she appeared. Woo!
You seem good.
Are you okay, Rinka?
Yeah, thank you. A little bit before the live. I'm sorry about everything, you guys. Just like I said on my social media, Kurakawa-san is just a friend. You guys know who I really like.
Yeah, we do!
Right? But I did surprise you, so...
It was at that moment, her dress was covered in black!
What the heck? Is this coffee? Not what the heck. We're the ones that are surprised.
The whole venue was all now staring at her. There was a woman that no one had seen before.
Wait, did I hurt you? Yeah. About the Kurakawa-san thing? That was a misunderstanding. That has nothing to do with it. Kuro is the one that's having to deal with it. He's kind to everyone, so you probably misunderstood something. I like someone, so it's not like that. Uh-huh. You're just saying that for the otakus. You like someone, but he won't date you, so I'm never going to date anyone. Yeah, I don't buy into it. No, but, it's true.
Rinka glanced over at me for a second. I knew what she was thinking. If she just told her about my existence, she might be more convincing. But she also promised me.
I'm sorry. I can't say anything other than you have to trust me. What the hell am I supposed to believe about some idle bitch?
She didn't calm down and looked like she was going to throw something again. It wasn't like I had thought about it. I was already moving. Stop it!
Who the hell are you?
I'm hurt! Sir Taiga is one of our comrades! Guys? Isn't that right? Yep, that's right. And he's the man that she likes. Yep, that's right. Wait, what? How did you... If you're a Rinka fan, you know about it. She treats you specially compared to everyone else. She only responds to your messages. I'm a little jealous, but that loyalty is also what makes her so attractive.
I haven't said anything.
Hey, don't say anything that incriminates you.
Sorry.
I mean, you can't just apologize to me like that. Yeah?
Are you all stupid? You just watch your other fan friends take your crush and...
You don't understand. True fans care about their idol's smile. If she's smiling, we're okay with it.
That's just being a smartass. You're lying to satisfy yourself.
It's no lie. Because her best smiles are when she's with Sir Taiga, and he cheers passionately for Rinka, more than anyone else. We're just glad to see that and be a part of it. So maybe we're fanboying over the couple, and not the girl. The woman was not satisfied with that explanation. You could try to explain to the best of your abilities, and she was not going to understand. It's a pity to dismiss it as, oh well, but, oh well. She was taken away by security. I didn't even do anything. It was lame. I ran out in a hurry, but that's it. But everyone was kind to me. What are you talking about? You ran out head first and protected her. You were like a hero. Totally badass.
Huh? I feel like you guys are all happy without me.
Rinka looked a little confused,
but she was happy that those who supported her were all having a great time.
Whatever. Alright, guys, let's get to singing!
Woo! She didn't even change. She showed off a professional performance like a boss.
Yo,
I knew you'd come. It was a few hours after the event.
I know it was a secret, and I didn't tell them, but,
Everyone was so kind.
Huh?
All of your fans were kind to me, even though they knew that I was being treated specially.
Are you going to go out with?
I'm going to continue supporting you as your fan.
What?
As long as you continue being an idol, I'm not gonna fall for you.
I'm going to quit then.
You can't quit.
Ugh.
All those people are cheering for you, and you're just going to leave them to go out with me? No, that's not the kind of person you are.
Well, how can I get you to date me?
Maybe I would tell her how I feel if she actually had a goal that she wanted to reach and accomplished it first, but not now. Now, I'm a fan of Rinka the idol, and I want to see her shine, not as her boyfriend, but as her fan. You've got to work hard and dance and sing to make me really fall for you, Miss Idol.
Then I guess everything is the same as before. I'm gonna keep flirting with you. Woo!
Rinka works harder when you challenge her like this. That's something that only I, her childhood friend, knows about. Is that not fair?
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. I just thought your performance was incredible today.
Right? Did you fall for me?
Nope.
Fall for me, damn it!
Whatever the case, I'm going to continue being her fanboy. I was going to enjoy and be thankful for all the time I can be her fan.
Good morning, Satoru-kun. Let's get married.
The girl that's suddenly asking me to sign the marriage papers is Kanon Maimiya. She's considered the school Madonna, and she's asking me, Satoru Onodera, to marry her every day. Good morning, Maimiya-san. I'm sorry.
Huh? You won't marry me?
I think a guy would be happy to hear a cute girl like this wanting to marry him. But I know that I'm not gonna say yes. Because...
Right. I'm sure you don't have the balls to say yes. What is that face? Cute.
As you can see, she's totally messing with me. Yes, she loves to tease people.
Kanon-chan looks so cute. She's getting along so well with Onodera-kun. It's cute to watch.
By the way, she's incredibly popular. No matter what she does, she's considered attractive. Even when she's asking to marry someone that she doesn't like, they accept it.
I'm asking you out so much, and you're never going to look my way?
I mean, yeah.
Do you not like me?
Of course not. Oh.
What? That reply was a little too soon. You're trying a little too hard. You like me? Now you're blushing. How cute!
Whatever. Stop messing with me.
Then stop it with that cute face.
I'm not making a cute face. I keep turning her down, but she keeps teasing me. Then I remembered something that happened. A few months ago.
Huh. You like guys that have their way, huh? That's surprising. What kind of guy do you like, Kanon-chan? Huh? Me? I don't know. Oh, hey, Onodera-kun. What kind of girl do you like?
Huh?
Why are you asking him? I want to know a guy's opinion too. So, what's your type?
I never thought about it.
I see. Then what about a woman like me? You're all red. How cute. You're so adorable.
I think this is the moment that she started teasing me. And that was also the moment that I fell for her. I don't really understand either, but I remember her smile being so cute. The club room is the best place to relax. After class, I went to my kawaii research lab. I was healing myself from all my daily woes. What is the Kawaii Research Lab, you ask? It's a club that you research anime and manga to the fullest extent. I made it because I wanted to enjoy my manga and anime in the middle of puberty. I'm generally the only person in the club, so I feel very relaxed.
Yo, Satoru-kun, I'm here.
You don't need to, though.
Huh? Are you sure you should say that? I'm the one that's going to be a member for you. Should I just leave?
Welcome, Kanon-sama. We have lovely snacks and tea for you.
Very well then. Oh, I found something good. Hey, Satoru-kun, let's play the Pocky game.
What do you mean the Pocky game?
Yeah, you put it in your mouth and you eat it from edge to edge. If you run away in the middle of it, you lose.
I would never.
Then I quit.
Please, no! If you quit, then I'll lose my club room.
Then come on.
Fine. We're a lot closer than I thought. Why does she look like that?
What's going on? This is a lot scarier than I thought.
What do I do? This is bad. I should run, right? I should quit?
Oh, Satoru-kun, here's a new rule.
A new rule?
Yeah. If you kiss me like this, you marry me. You're so weak.
Why wouldn't I freak out after that?
Aw, I was so nervous. That was fun.
Please, just stop!
I'm going to be doing this stuff every day from now on.
Huh?
You won't sign the papers, so I'm going to do everything I can to try to get you to marry me.
Please stop! The next day, after class, I went to the club praying that she was just bluffing. Then, I found my Mia-san in a bunny outfit.
Ta-da! Satoru-kun, why did you close the door? You need to come inside. You need to look.
I'm going home today.
If you don't open up right now, I'm going to scream that you made me put this on, and I'll run around school like this.
That's so unfair! So, what is this about?
It's a continuation of yesterday. Let's keep playing.
If I say no,
Then I'll go run around school.
time to play.
Look, Satoru-kun, it's your lovely bunny, the one you like.
When did I say that I like bunnies?
Your photo collection in your club computer told me.
I should have said a password.
Come on, you can look without a care in the world.
What's the game about anyway?
You're such a virgin. Well, here you go.
What are you spreading your arms for?
You can hug me if you want, Satoru-kun.
Huh?
But if you do, you have to marry me. It's called the barely hugging game.
What the hell is that? So, I just don't need to hug you then. That's it.
You sure? This might be the last chance you ever get to hug a bunny.
What do you mean, last chance?
You think you're going to get along with a girl that's going to dress up into a bunny?
I guess you're right.
You just don't need to hug me. You can come up close and look.
Really?
Yeah, anything is okay as long as you don't hug me. You can put your hand on my shoulders or your arm around my waist.
That's what you mean by barely hugging?
If I get embarrassed and run, you win. So, good luck.
Then I might be able to win.
I'm totally fine still. You can touch my head, too.
Huh? When was she in such a provocative position? But I'm not hugging her yet, but she's too cute and she's in a bunny outfit. Honestly, I just want to hug her.
Huh? You already give up? What a loser.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah, you can still keep coming.
She still won't give up? Honestly, I don't think I can do this anymore.
You don't have to hold back. Hug me, Satoru-kun.
I can't anymore. So, that's my cue to run.
Oh well. I win. You really are weak. Loser. Loser.
I'm going home for the day.
Oh, well, I'm going home too then. I'm going to get changed, so hang on. If you peek, we get married.
I'm not gonna peek!
I had so much fun today. You can look forward to tomorrow too, Satoru-kun.
We're doing this tomorrow too?
Of course, every day from now on.
What? She wasn't joking either. she continued to gamble with me over marriage.
Look at my skirt. Pretty short, huh? I could make it even shorter. But if you see my panties, we get married.
Nope!
You're so weak.
I can't do this anymore! The feelings I had for her were reaching the end. I could no longer do anything without thinking about her smile anymore. She's so adorable. I can't hold back after that cute girl kept seducing me every day. I'm not gonna run anymore. It's time to face it! I made a decision.
Satoru-kun, let's play.
Yeah, let's play the Pocky game.
Huh, you're awfully on board today. You got some kind of trick?
Yeah.
Huh? He's moving way too fast. We're gonna wait!
Crap! I was going to stop right before, but then she moved in, so I just kissed her!
You just...
Oh, yeah. I kissed your cheek, but it's not your lips, so we're in the safe.
Right. Yeah, but I'm going to go home today.
Oh, wait. There's another game.
What is this?
The barely hugging game.
You're too close off the bat.
I'm not hugging you, so it's fine.
Why are you staring at me?
It's totally fine, as long as I don't hug you, right?
I did, but hang on. Don't look at me like that. I'm going to be nervous. You devil! I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Then how about you look away?
I can't look away when you're staring at me like that.
She's so cute. She ran away while crying. I finally calmed back down and came to. I went too far! I was going to face it without running, but I should have stopped! I'm so sorry, Miya-san! I deeply regret everything I did!
What the hell was that? Not fair, not fair, not fair! I ran home and ate dinner, took a shower, and finally calmed down. Then I felt anger suddenly rushing up. You're just Satoru-kun! Ugh, I'm still so nervous. Why did he do that anyway? I mean, I guess it's just for revenge for everything I did to him, but I didn't believe he would... Don't remember. I wonder if he's going to be like that from tomorrow, too. Ugh, I can't handle that. I mean, it was a little nice, but... No! I'm upset. I can't leave it like this. I'm going to make him cry. I'm not going to lose.
The next morning, I went into class, and I could hear her talking to her friends.
Wait, really? Yeah, I was so surprised. That's so cute.
I'm sorry. If she says anything to me, just apologize.
Oh, morning, Satoru-kun.
Oh, good morning. Miya-san. I'm sorry about yesterday.
Oh, it's totally fine. I don't mind.
She's so kind.
Because I'm taking my revenge here.
Huh? What are those, Pockies? Your eyes, they're scaring me.
If we kiss, we're getting married.
Are you listening? We're in class.
Yeah.
Miya-san, everyone's watching.
I'm not letting you go.
Let go of me.
Miya-san is all about it.
Damn it, I'm so jealous of Satoru! Not fair! Screw it. I'm going to stare at you and embarrass you again. She's not running away?
Anodera-kun? Kanon-chan? You want us to leave?
You got this, boy! Don't be like that!
What do you want to do, Satoru-kun? If you bark at me like a dog, I'll forgive you.
Bark! Bark!
Good boy. I forgive you. You finally understand where you stand?
Yeah, I think I do.
Right? Good. Then from now on...
I was taking it too easy. You are really cute, Kanon.
Why are you calling me by my name out of the blue? And cute?
Honestly, I think you're the cutest in the world, Kanon. You've got beautiful eyes and flowy hair. You got a hot body. I'm always admiring you.
What's going on?
It's the almost complimenting game. I'm going to keep complimenting you, and if you turn red, you lose. If you don't, we get married.
What are you talking about?
Also, I like your personality, Kanon. You're so bright and fun to be around. You're so good at listening, and it's fun to just be around you. You being around the area makes the whole room glow, and honestly, you're the best woman ever. Your heart is beautiful too, even before...
What are you doing? What are you doing? Everyone is here and listening.
You were the one that started the Pocky game in class.
I'm sorry, it was me. I'm sorry, so please stop.
You're cute when you're embarrassed too.
Are you some kind of devil? I can't look anymore. My heart can't take it. This is so cute. It's too sweet. Oh.
I'm so jealous.
What are you going to do about this? What are we going to do?
My Mia-san, I'm sorry, but I decided.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kanon, my Mia, please marry me. He proposed!
Satoru-kun, what are you doing?
I've always liked you, from a long time ago. I know you were just messing with me, and you would never actually choose me, but I can't keep it back anymore. I want to tell you how I'm feeling. I like you.
We're in high school, and you proposing to me in front of everyone? I don't believe it.
Right. I'm sorry. I just couldn't contain myself because of everything. What am I doing?
Don't suddenly cool off like that.
I'm just glad I was able to tell you how I felt. Thank you for listening, my Mia-san.
Hang on. Why are you acting like I said no?
Huh? Because I'm sure you couldn't like a guy that would ask you out in the middle of class.
I didn't say that. She's okay with it.
Huh? So you'll say yes?
No. She won't.
I've always wanted to ask you something, but why did you always mess with me? Like, always asking to marry me?
That's 'cause... like you.
Huh?
'Cause I like you, you idiot. I like you. I love you. I'm so in love with you. That's why I was asking to marry you every day. I really wanted to marry you.
That's not nice to hear. Then please, marry me.
No! Why not? I think I get it. She's embarrassed. How cute. I'm actually starting to tear up.
Fine. Let's play chicken one last time.
Last?
Yeah. If I lose this, then I'll give up on you. I'll never propose to you again. If you accept the ring, we marry. If you don't, I lose.
Damn it. That was fast. This is not how it was supposed to be. I didn't realize you took me serious. I'm so happy.
My Mia-san, can I ask you something? When did you fall for me?
You're going to ask me here? Now?
Yes, I want to know.
You remember when I asked you about your type?
Yeah?
I joked and said it was me, and you turned all red. It was really cute, so... And you're so kind. I feel so safe around you.
Thank you, my Mia-san. I will make you happy for the rest of your life.
Congrats!
Woo! Let's toss them in the air!
Wait, guys. Ah!
This class is the best thing ever!
Congrats, Kanon-chan!
You guys better be happy! Rumors spread in a heartbeat of what happened.
Oh, congrats, you two!
Have a nice life! No matter where we went, people congratulated us.
I'm so embarrassed. I can't come to school anymore.
Why did I do that?
You idiot!
Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot something important.
Is there something else?
The marriage papers. I'm gonna sign it, so hand it over.
Huh? Are you sure? We can't submit to the city office because of our age, but we can't back out of this.
I mean, I'll just go through it all like a runaway train.
Make sure you pump the brakes sometimes.
My name right here. Satoru Onodera.
Thank you.
You're so cute when you're moved.
Oh, and thanks for the ring. How did you get such a beautiful ring?
I used the 10 years of my New Year's money for it.
Oh, that was a lot heavier than I thought.
Let's get along, Kanon.
Yeah. Let's have a nice life, Satoru-kun.
That's how we started dating. I swore to make this lovely girl happy for the rest of her life. We became lovers and fiancés, but nothing really happened.
Ta-da! Made today. Punishment if you hug me.
What's the punishment?
A kiss.
Okay.
Hey, it's not a game if you just hug me.
The fact that I have to hold back is the punishment.
Pervert.
What happens at the end of this chicken race? Well, it's our secret.
Ah! Someone save me!
There was a girl that came falling from the sky. It was like an anime or something. For some reason, it was happening for real. What the hell? Why is a girl falling? I, Naoto Kisei, spread out my arms wide. I managed to catch the girl that was falling, at the cost of my legs and back.
I'm so sorry.
I was unable to stand up from the shock of catching her. I was taken to the hospital, where they found that my legs and hips were fractured. It was some miracle that my arms weren't broken. But all in all, I was pretty heavily injured. It's pretty impressive that she was completely uninjured. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're okay.
Kisei-san.
We both have already finished our introductions. Her name is Shirahime Makino-san. I can tell she comes from a pretty rich background. There's a very big financial group in Japan called the Makino Financial Group. She may be a lady from there.
I'll be sure to repay you for everything. I'll pay for the hospital bill for starters.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't need the rest, but the hospital bill would be nice. I won't be able to go to school because of this, and the hospital bill is going to be pretty expensive. Maybe my insurance will help a little bit, but I should do what I can to make sure I get help and cut back on financial pressure towards my parents. I saved her, so this is fine. Afterwards, my mother and her father came by the hospital room. He just continued to apologize to me, but I can't say that I blame him. I spoke to her father, and he agreed to pay for everything as well. So I told him that it was totally fine. You are such a wonderful young man! Please, come by our house when you get out of the hospital! For some reason, he liked me. Something about this scares me a little bit.
I will be coming every day to check on you.
Oh, it's okay. That's too much work, and you've already promised to pay the hospital bill, so don't worry. She said that she was trying to save a cat that was about to fall from a cliff, and she ended up falling as well. I can't get mad at her, since she was just doing a nice thing. However... No! You need to make sure she takes responsibility for injuring you. Please, use her to your liking. No, I mean, I can't really move as long as I'm just sitting on the hospital bed. I've got nothing to ask of her. How about getting her to peel an apple for you? She is your important daughter, right? I wanted to say something, but this dad seemed pretty annoying to talk to, so I just let him say whatever he wanted. Afterwards, so we're the same age.
That's right. We may have been classmates if we lived closer.
We were able to make small talk like this. At first, she was pretty upset, but recently, she seems to smile much more. A girl should be smiling.
Today is your birthday, right? Happy birthday, Kisei-san.
You know my birthday?
I heard from your mother.
Thank you. I'm so happy. Can I open it?
Of course.
A pendant? This isn't diamond, is it?
Of course it is. It's kind of small, but I made it bigger. My maid said that you would be hard-pressed to accept it, so...
The size is only part of the problem here! Can I even accept this? But is saying no ruder than that?
Did you not like it?
Huh? No, I like it. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Oh, okay, great.
I gotta accept this. But there's no way I could ever give anything back to her on the same level as her. Do I just find a part-time job that I can do while in a wheelchair?
I wasn't able to really thank you for saving me, so I'm glad I could give this to you at least.
You still cared about that? You can forget about it if you want.
I could never. You saved my life.
I mean, out of dumb luck.
It doesn't change the fact that you saved me.
Is something wrong?
Would it be alright if I call you Naoto-san? You can call me Shirahime.
Are you sure?
I'd prefer that, actually.
Okay, Shirahime-san.
Thank you, Naoto-san.
This is kind of embarrassing, huh?
I'm a little shy, but I like that we're finally getting along like friends.
She really is a kind soul.
I'm going to go home now.
Thank you for coming by every day.
I'm just glad I can talk to you. I'll be by tomorrow.
And she left. And as you could tell, my life in the hospital was very fulfilling. I had much more fun here than at school, and that's all thanks to Shirahime-san being here. Because she's nearby, I have fun. A few months later, thank you for everything. I was able to get out of the hospital. My legs and hip weren't completely healed, but they're in much better condition. I was told to stay home and rest. I'm upset that I can no longer talk to her every day, but that can't be helped.
Shall we?
Huh? Where?
To my house. Did you not know about anything? Oh, we've been hiding it from him as a surprise.
Mom?
I see. Nato-san, you will be coming to my house and living there starting today. We've decided that it's too difficult for your mother to watch after you, so my butlers and maids will help you. Of course, I will also help you, so please, don't mind me.
No, seriously, you really don't have to.
Don't worry about it. My father is very insistent.
In other words, her father was the one that was pulling the strings behind the scenes. I really don't get why he likes me so much. It's kind of terrifying. I was placed into a limousine. Apparently, Shirahime-san had a designated driver as well. I reaffirmed that she was definitely a lady from a rich household. Once we got to our destination, this is a huge mansion! There stood a mansion that I'd only seen in movies and mangas!
There are plenty of rooms, so you shouldn't feel guilty about staying here either.
That's not exactly the problem. Hello, my boy!
Father? Father, why aren't you working?
Hello, my boy! I just made an excuse to come say hey. Today is a memorable day when we have a new family member. Huh? Family? We're going to live together. We're basically family, right? You can call me father.
You're moving too fast, Father.
I'm sorry for being in your hair. Thank you. You're not in my hair at all. Relax, like you're in your own home. But I do have to go back to work. If there's anything you need, talk to Shirahime or the maids. The father left the mansion. He must be a busy man.
This is the room you'll be staying in starting today. The furniture is all top of the line, but if there's something you want, just let us know.
I wonder how much all this top-of-the-line furniture costs. I felt like I couldn't really touch anything, so it's actually somehow less comfortable. I have to be very careful.
All of your stuff has been brought here already. The butlers have carried it in.
You really didn't have to— My stuff from my room?!
Yes, we spoke to your mother, and she said it was fine for us to take everything except the furniture in your room.
Did you hear about the things that were shoved under the bed and in the back of the drawers?
I did hear the butlers talking about things that every man needs. I believe he has brought it since you need it. Please talk to my butler for more information about that.
No way! So they saw it? And they're in this room? If Shirahime-san sees it, I'm gonna get kicked out of here! But I didn't have the balls to talk to the butler. I just preferred to pretend none of this ever happened. Whatever the case, I had to look while Shirahime-san wasn't around.
Are you not hungry, Nato-san?
I mean, I guess a little bit.
I'll get something to eat ready quickly. Hang on one moment.
She called the phone set up in the room and spoke to someone. A few tens of minutes later, what is this incredible feast?
Don't worry, it's just regular food.
In other words, I'm going to keep eating this stuff from now on? Was I able to go back to my normal life after I got better? I don't feel like that was possible!
Say Naoto-san.
Huh? No, I can eat. It's fine. My hands work perfectly.
I want to feed you. Is that okay?
How could I say no to this beautiful girl with her puppy dog eyes? Rhetorical question. No man in his right mind could. Okay.
Thank you.
That's how I was being fed by Shirahime-san. Afterwards...
Could you show me how to play games, Naoto-san?
Huh? Games?
I've never played games. However, your mother has told me that you really enjoy games, so I was hoping you'd be willing to teach me?
Okay, sure. Let's play together. I'm sure she's just trying to make me feel better. I could tell that she was working really hard to try to get closer to me, because she wanted me to relax. There are a lot of things that confused me living with the super wealthy, but the time I was with her, everything was great. However, she went above and beyond what I imagined. Huh? Shirahime-san, that uniform...
Yes, it's your school uniform. I actually transferred in a while back.
Just for me?
I moved because I wanted to. I wanted to be with you more.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's go. We will go by car, but if we're too late, we won't make it in time.
She changed the subject and rushed me into the limo. At school...
Hi, Chirohime-sama! Oh, we're so lucky to see her first thing in the morning.
It had only been a few months since she transferred, but she was already a popular girl. I've never seen girls screaming like this when they saw someone, but that meant...
Huh? Who's that boy? Why is she pushing him?
Rumors. The popular girl was with a boy. Not only that, she was pushing him in a wheelchair. I can't say I blame their confusion. I'm not exactly the most impressionable man, so there are probably a lot of students that don't know about me. But our class was the same. Huh? Why is he having Makino-san push the wheelchair? Was that guy even in our school?
Remember that boy that was in the hospital because he was in an accident or something?
When I was in the hospital, my family and the Makinos were the only ones that came by to check on me. I don't have a single friend in school. I didn't expect anything else from all of these people.
You don't need to worry about that. You have me.
Shirahime-san.
I've already talked to the teacher and had him seat me next to you. Let's go to our seats.
Makino-san? You should ignore that guy.
Kozutani-san.
A cute girl like you shouldn't be with some lame guy like him. I'm sure you felt bad for him going to school in that wheelchair, but he doesn't even have friends in class. I like that you're kind, but being around him, you're devaluing yourself. Shirahime-san, he's totally right. If you're around me, everyone's going to look at you.
It's okay. I don't care what people with poor judgment of character think about me.
Shirahime-san.
Kozutani-san.
Yes?
There's a lot that I'd like to say about what you just said, but let me make it simple. Naoto-san is an incredibly important person to me. That goes for our entire financial group.
What?
If you hurt him, we will take it as a hostile declaration of war against the entire Makino financial group. We do not like war, but we take great care of our own.
No,
Shall I let the men and women of Makino Financial Group know we are at war?
I'm sorry, ma'am! I will never do such a thing again, so please forgive me!
This goes for everyone here. You do not need to be friends with him, but please understand that any act of violence or insolence will be repaid in full. We will not go easy.
Her threat was effective. Not a single classmate, no, not a single student in the school talked bad about me. They did seem skittish now, but we never really talked anyway, so I don't mind that. However, I did realize that she might actually be a scary person. That night,
I'm so sorry.
she said she had something to talk to me about, so she came to my room and immediately apologized.
I was just so furious that I was seeing red and then I screwed up your chances with your classmates. I don't know how to make up for it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's it?
Huh?
I mean, It makes sense that you don't know, but I never really got along with my classmates anyway. Things were much worse than they are now, and you just got mad for me. Thanks to that, no one ever talks bad about me, and I was just happy to hear how you felt. So don't worry about me.
Naoto-san.
And besides, you're with me. I'm just glad that you're with me. I don't need the other classmates.
Right!
Did she stutter? What's wrong?
Naoto-san.
Yes?
I like you, Naoto-san. Will you let me be with you by your side?
Huh? Why so suddenly?
I was just happy to hear how you felt. I've been attracted to your kindness for a while.
No, but you're such an important lady.
I think my father would be glad to accept you as a groom, and your parents are okay with it as well.
Mom? Wait, so am I here because...
Yes, everyone said that we should live together so I can grab your attention.
What the actual... It wasn't only her father. My parents were in on this too? Honestly, I don't think they understood how this is okay, but... okay then. Let's go out?
Huh?
I mean, everyone's pushing us like that, and more than anything, I've fallen for you too. So I'd love to go out with you.
Are you not pushing yourself to do something you don't want to?
Oh, I wouldn't do anything I don't want to with things like this. More than anything, you're the most incredible woman I've ever met in my life. I'm happy, and not upset at all.
Naoto-san!
Oh!
I'm going to make sure you're a happy man.
I'll do my best to make you happy too, Shirahime.
Let's have fun together.
That's how we started dating. Even after I made a full recovery, we continued to live together. We would go to school together and hang out. Life was great. Everyone was still terrified of me, but I'm sure they'll warm up over time. She was kind to pretty much everyone. But she was much more of a jealous type than I thought, so she would get upset when I talked to other girls. However, she looks cute when she's upset, and asks to be spoiled at home, so it's nice. I didn't think of it as a problem very much. I just spoiled her the way she wanted. On the way home from cram school, a suspicious person approached me, Naoto Sagawa. With the way he's dressed, he has to be some kind of pervert. Because of his strange appearance, I tried to keep my distance. But... Huh? Wait, what? I saw him suddenly lose his balance out of the corner of my eye, and I reached out in a panic. Please let me make it. Are you okay? Huh? This voice. It's a girl?
I'm sorry. I must have passed out for a moment. You can let me up now.
I think it'd be better if you go to a doctor's. I'm sure there's still some clinics open. I can help you to a taxi stand if you want.
Why are you being so nice to me? I'm dressed so suspiciously.
At least she's aware of that. Well, I can't help it. Everybody has times when they need help. And I can't just leave someone who is just passed out on the street.
Oh.
More importantly, can you think of a reason why you're feeling so bad? It isn't normal for someone to suddenly lose consciousness. I can't imagine how scary it'd be if she had no idea at all about the reason.
The thing is, I actually have a fever, but I continued pushing myself recklessly anyway. I guess my body's finally caught up with me.
I see. So that's why you're wearing a mask.
Oh, that's not the only reason.
Huh? Talk about vague. Here we are. Fortunately, the taxi stand was nearby, and we got there in no time. She was really light too, so I had no trouble at all holding her.
Thank you for your help. It looks like I have to thank God that you were the one I ran into. Please, let me thank you properly next time.
That's overstating it. What I did wasn't a big deal, so please, don't worry about it.
I insist. This is my chat ID. Please feel free to contact me anytime.
She's casually giving her contact to a random guy she just met. She should be more careful. Wait, what if this is some kind of romance scam? Well, I'm hardly a well-known guy, so I don't think that's very likely. I'd probably have to be more cautious if I was rich or famous. But I don't think anyone would go to so much trouble to target an average Joe like me.
Now that I think about it, it's more sincere if I thank you without any disguises.
Huh? Disguises? Ignoring my confusion, she took off her sunglasses.
I still have a fever, so forgive me if I leave the mask on.
Huh? You're...
Shh.
Cutely holding a finger up in front of her mask, she winked at me. Probably telling me not to make a big fuss.
I think it was fate that brought us together. I won't forget how you helped me.
Oh, you don't need to.
I can't make the driver wait too long for me, so I'll be going now. I wish you sweet dreams tonight.
I don't clearly remember what happened after we parted. I was home and collapsed onto my bed by the time I came to my senses again. What I had experienced was so shocking, the entire thing felt like a dream. Seriously, what were the chances? While I was rolling around on my bed, I heard a knock on my window. In any other house, I'd be freaked out. But at my place, this is a common occurrence. And the reason is...
As I thought, you're here.
As you can probably tell, she's my neighbor. Her name is Hinagiku Aikawa, and she's my childhood friend. Cute and popular, she's well known as the idol of our high school. Is there something you want?
Something I want? Seriously? You haven't read any of my texts. You're at home anyway. Would it kill you to reply to me?
Sorry. I just got home. I mean, you should know that, shouldn't you?
I was in the bath, so I didn't see you going in.
Now that she mentioned it, I don't think I saw the light on in her room when I got back. Well, I was kind of in a daze, so my memory isn't exactly reliable.
Did something happen?
Huh? Nope. Nothing at all.
Really? You've always been the type to hold things close to your chest. It'd be nice if you confided in me more, you know?
Hinagiku is one of the kindest people I know. She's always worrying about me. But there was really nothing to worry about this time. If anything, I feel like I just had a miracle happen to me. Rather than that, why were you looking for me? Is there something wrong?
That's, there's a part I don't understand in today's homework. And I thought you could teach me?
Oh, that's it? Which part?
Here.
I guess it's true when they say that heaven doesn't grant people more than one talent. For how much Hinagiku excels in athletics, that's how bad she is at studying. That's why I've been helping her like this since we were little. Despite this, I find her amazing for still being able to get into the same high school as me, one which prides itself on its high entrance scores. With all the effort she put in during her last year of junior high school, she's definitely a hard worker if nothing else.
Thank you. I thought I'd never get it done.
Sure. Always glad to help. I have to do my homework later too, but I still remember the answer to the question I taught her. So I should be done in no time.
Say, Naoto. I want to thank you for always helping me with my studies. So what do you think about going to the amusement park together next Saturday? I'll treat you.
The way she's saying it, she probably just wants to go herself. Okay, then let's go to the amusement park. I can pay for myself though.
Huh? But...
If I let you pay for me, I'll feel too guilty to enjoy myself.
Right. Let's just go together for fun then?
Yeah, I can't wait. Just like that, we agreed to go out together next Saturday.
Amusement park, amusement park.
As it got closer to the date, Hinagiku got more and more excited. Seeing how happy she was put me in a good mood too. I know you're looking forward to it, but make sure you don't get too excited and stop paying attention in your classes.
I won't. I'm not a little girl anymore, you know.
She probably thinks that I'm treating her like a kid. Even though she acts like a child at times, she really hates being treated like one. We finally made our way to our classroom, but... See? I told you! Right? I didn't see wrongly?
What's the meaning of this? What does he think he's doing when he already has Hina?
The classroom was unusually noisy for some reason. Good. Morning? Huh? What's with this atmosphere? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Hey, Sagawa! Explain yourself! Yeah! How the hell did you get this close to Sayaka?
I thought you were one of the good ones, Sagawa. To think you would cheat on Hina, I cannot believe you.
Calm down, everyone. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look at this. They wrote all about your passionate love affair with the top idol Sayaka Shirahoshi in this article. Huh? Printed clearly on the magazine he pushed into my face, there was a picture of me with the girl I helped out the other night. That girl was indeed the top idol Sayaka Shirahoshi. After all, I confirmed that fact for myself after talking to her back then. But this article looks like it was fabricated with malicious intentions. Most likely a hidden paparazzi took a picture of us and wrote an article specifically designed to cause a commotion and increase sales.
Naoto, what exactly is going on?
Hinagiku? Well, it's a long story. Wait, what's wrong? She was clearly not acting like her normal self. The girl who was always so bright and friendly now felt like she was surrounded in darkness. To be honest, I was a little scared.
I asked you first, Naoto. When did you start dating Sayaka?
As Hinagiku's pitch black atmosphere engulfed the whole classroom, our classmates stepped back in fear. No, you got it all wrong. It's not what it looks like. They just happened to take a picture of us while I was helping her out with something.
But you look so friendly with each other. Are you sure you're not dating?
The large picture on the magazine showed the two of us talking at the taxi stand. I couldn't deny that it looked like we were too close for having just met, even if it was only because of how sweetly Sayaka was smiling at me. That's just the way she smiles. You've seen it before, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. And I know that she's a kind and good person, too. After all, you're one of her biggest fans, and you used to make me watch her live streams and performances with you all the time.
Huh? Why do I feel like I just dug my own grave?
You're the proud owner of lots of her merchandise and photo albums, too. I wouldn't be surprised at all if you two were dating in secret.
Hold on. Let's think about this rationally. She's a top idol, and I'm just a normal high school student. There's no way we'd end up together.
That's not true, because I know how amazing you are, Naoto.
Huh?
That's not what I meant to say.
Obviously, I can see her getting more flustered by the second. Huh? But the way she's reacting, does that mean... General Course Class 2D, Sagawa! Report to the principal's office immediately! An all-school broadcast? It's definitely not normal to be suddenly summoned through the broadcast system. And on top of that, they're calling me to the principal's office, and not the teacher's room like I expected.
Naoto, will you be okay?
Hinagiku. For now, it looks like she's returned to normal because of her worry for me. I knew she was a nice person. It's fine. This is probably about that article too. They'll understand as long as I explain it clearly. Saying that, I left for the principal's office. But, excuse me, I was told to... Huh?
Oh, Sagawa.
Sayaka? Why are you here? Faced with the person I expected the least, I couldn't hide my surprise.
Actually, I came to apologize.
But for what?
It's nice to meet you, Sagawa. I'm Sayaka's manager. She's already told me everything that happened in detail. We're grateful to you for giving her a helping hand when she needed it. We regret that you are involved in this situation because of it.
Please, raise your head. I don't understand why you're apologizing.
He's right. Why are you the one saying sorry? All of this is my fault. When one of our talents cause trouble, it is only right for our agency to assume responsibility for their actions. If you're putting it that way.
Sayaka looked towards me with a troubled expression.
I'm sorry, I heard from your principal that the article caused an uproar at your school as well.
Sayaka, not you too! There's really no need for this. Please, raise your heads. That article was entirely the fault of the person who wrote it, and the magazine who chose to publish it. Yes, the paparazzi who took that picture probably knows everything. They know that I only bumped into Sayaka by chance and helped her out when she was about to pass out. The only ones at fault here are the people who wrote the article and published it despite knowing the truth.
We're grateful for your understanding. I'm so sorry. I even said I wanted to thank you, but I ended up causing you trouble instead.
It's fine. It's not like we were doing anything wrong. Considering it's all fake news, I think people will probably figure it out if we leave it long enough. This is probably the last time I'll ever meet an idol like Sayaka, which means there's not much chance of the situation worsening.
If you're sure, on our part, we'll call a press conference and clearly deny all of the lies that were told. Apparently, they also took a picture of Sayaka passing you a piece of paper, so it might take a bit of time for her fans to come around, but the misunderstanding will be resolved eventually. Well, since we already made our dissatisfaction clear to the publishing company...
Looking at Sayaka's awkward smile, was that really all they did?
Putting that aside, it seems I now owe you 2 favors. I'll send you a present through my manager to thank you for the last time as well as to apologize for what happened.
You don't really need to do that.
But I do.
Well, Sayaka's famous for her serious personality too. She probably wouldn't be satisfied if I don't let her pay me back somehow. In that case, rather than something random you bought at a store, I'd be happy to have your autograph.
Huh? Are you sure that's enough?
The thing is, I'm actually a big fan of yours. I love you. In a totally non-romantic way, of course.
Sounds confusing.
I get what she's saying, but it's true that I have no romantic feelings for Sayaka at all, and also no intentions of causing her any more trouble than I already have. In the first place, that's why I never contacted her, even after she gave me her contact details. Me too! I want Sayaka's autograph too! Principal? I'm a Sayaka fan too! I'll be forever grateful to you, Sagawa, for giving me a chance to meet Sayaka in the flesh! As expected of a top idol, she's even managed to conquer our principal. From the looks of things, he doesn't believe the article either.
I'm happy to give it to you. This incident caused a fair amount of trouble to the school as well, after all.
Yahoo! To think I'm going to receive an autograph from Sayaka herself! There has never been a happier man! I never knew our principal was such an excitable guy. I've never had the chance to talk to him directly before, and I usually only saw him at school events anyway. To be honest, I feel like I'm seeing something I shouldn't.
If that's all, I'll pass both of you the autographs when we next meet. It'll be a while until the commotion dies down. We apologize for the inconvenience. I'm really sorry.
I said it's fine. I have classes after this, so I'll be going now too. I know that I just gave up a really big opportunity, but I can't bring myself to regret it. As her fan, I can't cause her any more trouble than this. I'm satisfied with the way things are now. Not to mention, I already have... Huh? Hinagiku? And why are all of you here too? Now that everything's settled, I can finally go back to my classroom. Was what I was thinking. But the moment I stepped out, I saw all my classmates gathered outside the principal's door. What are they doing?
Whoa, you're quite the popular guy, huh?
No, this isn't what you think it is. It's true. Sayaka's really here. Wow. Seeing her in real life, she's even cuter than on TV. You mean you're all here just to catch a glimpse of her? I don't know who leaked the information, but this looks like the start of yet another unnecessary commotion.
Sayaka? Yes?
Wait, Hinagiku, what are you... She walked right past me, and I watched as Hinagiku planted herself in front of Sayaka. I have a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Go for it, Hina. In terms of cuteness, you don't lose to her at all.
It's too soon to admit defeat.
The fated battle between the school's idol and a real-life professional idol is about to begin! What the hell are you on? Seriously? What's happening right now? In the hallway outside the principal's office, students were getting more and more worked up. The tension in the air was palpable. It was all heading in a very strange direction. And then, Hinagiku took a deep breath.
I love Naoto too. I know you're a top idol, but I won't let you take him from me. I won't lose to you.
What does she think she's saying? She's totally getting manipulated by the crowd behind her.
I see. So that's how it is. This is why you don't respond to my advances.
Saying that, Sayaka reached out a hand towards me.
Your turn, Sagawa. Give her a proper answer. I'm sure none of that was easy for her to say.
Huh? Bewildered by Sayaka's actions, Hinagiku seemed stunned into silence. She was probably influenced into this by those around her. After all, like I said before, Sayaka and me dating was just one big misunderstanding. From my point of view, what Sayaka did was the most natural thing to do. Hinagiku, I told you this just now, but that article about Sayaka and me was all fake news. She's only here now because she felt sorry about me being involved in this situation and came especially to apologize.
Huh? So, I jumped the gun?
It seems so.
I'm so sorry. All of the things I said. I wish there was a hole for me to crawl into.
Hinagiku. Misunderstandings aside, I can tell that Hinagiku mustered up all her courage to confess her feelings to me in that way. If I just brush it aside, it would be humiliating for her. I have to make up my mind right here, right now. But I was happy to hear how you felt, Hinagiku.
Huh?
Ideally, I'd prefer if I wasn't saying this in front of everyone, but I like you too. I have for a long time now. So please, go out with me.
Huh?
I don't think you need to be that surprised.
Yeah, we knew from the beginning. You two have always been the most obvious pair of lovebirds ever.
So you're the ones, right? Who provoked her into confessing publicly?
Sorry.
Are you sure about this? I mean, you like Sayaka, don't you?
Being someone's fan doesn't automatically mean I want to be her boyfriend. I like you, Hinagiku. You're the one I want to date.
I see. In that case, I'll be in your care from now on.
My pleasure. I'll be in your care too.
I'm glad this all turned out for the best.
And so, under the blessing of Sayaka's radiant smile, Hinagiku and I became an official couple. After that, we went to the amusement park on Saturday like we agreed earlier. Except now, it was our first date. As I spent my time shamelessly spoiling Hinagiku, our days passed happily. And regarding the article, it was announced at the press conference that the guy in question was already in a relationship, and the incident was simply him helping Sayaka while she was sick. They revealed the details of my conversation with Sayaka on that night, and even got the taxi driver to speak up and tell the truth. For now, it seems like they've managed to convince the public. The magazine which published the fake article took a great hit in the court of public opinion, and had to issue a formal apology. All's well that ends well. Oh man, I still can't get used to sleeping on a futon, but I need to hurry up and get used to it. In the morning, when I woke up, I gave myself a stretch. I could hear the sound of birds chirping outside. The sun was shining through the window, and a new day was opening up in front of me.
Oh, Makoto, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Sumi.
Were you able to sleep well?
I guess so.
That was a lie, wasn't it?
How did you know?
You seem like the type that wouldn't be able to sleep from changing pillows.
Maybe I shouldn't have bought a new one. I'm gonna go wash my face.
Do you know where it is?
Yes, I double-checked yesterday.
Well, that's good. Breakfast is ready already.
So after Makoto walked away, Sumi Sasaki was talking to herself.
Oh, but Kirino might be there right now. Oh well. They need to meet each other eventually anyway.
When I got to the bathrooms, there was somebody already there. I was surprised. But that was because, well, they seemed pretty exposed. That being said, perhaps there was no way around that. Because for her as well, this place was just as much her home as it was mine. Excuse me.
Wait a minute. How are you?
What was that?
I'm gonna say, how's you?
Yeah, still don't understand. I'll wait until you're done brushing your teeth. But then she just kept glaring over at me, and she stayed silent and continued to brush her teeth. A few minutes later...
Phew.
Oh,
Do you need a towel?
No.
Is that so? I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But could it be that you're Miss Kirino Nihanda?
You're right, but who are you?
I'm Makoto Takamichi. I moved into this dormitory yesterday.
But then, why do you know my name?
Well, that's because I'd heard it from Miss Sumi. She said we're the same age. I hope we can get along.
What's the hand?
A handshake.
With you, even though you just woke up?
What?
You haven't even washed your hands yet. How dirty. I definitely can't with people like that.
And then, as if she was looking at a piece of dirty trash, she walked away from me. What's with her? And then, I was left alone in the bathroom. Oh well, guess I'll brush my teeth too. Wait, no! I forgot my toothbrush in my room! Dormitory life. Day 2. I still was having trouble adjusting to this lifestyle. The story goes back to 2 weeks ago. As we were eating dinner, my mom started talking casually, like we were just talking about plans next week.
So, what are you going to do?
What do you mean?
Like I said, your dad is going to be assigned on an overseas project, so I'm asking you if you're going to come with us or not.
Yeah, wait. This is the first time I'm hearing about any of this.
Well, of course it is. I said it the first time just now.
Well then, why would you say the words like I said? That's misleading. But wait, what? Dad? He's getting transferred overseas?
You're always really slow to react to everything.
Shut up!
Anyway, I'm going to be going with him, but what are you going to do? If you're going to stay in the country, then that means you're going to have to live alone.
Are you serious? Living alone? I'd never heard such happy words. Even if I was awake until the late hours, nobody would say anything to me, and I could do as I wanted. So when are you guys leaving?
Seriously, you don't have any cuteness to you. Also, even if you're going to be living alone, we're going to put you in a dorm with a building manager.
What? But that's not the same as living alone at all.
Don't complain. If you're alone, you're not going to cook or do laundry or any of that, are you?
You have no faith.
Faith is something that comes out of years of building trust. It's been 17 years since I gave birth to you, and there's no proof that you have been able to build any of that trust. Well, anyway, fine. I'm going to make a request to my friend's dorm.
And so, for the first time in my life, I was going to be living alone. Before I knew it, I was already moving, and it was all done in time. And then, yesterday, I arrived at the dormitory that I'd be living at from now on. So this is the dorm that my mom is talking about. How do I say this? It's got some character to it. I guess I need to go to the manager first.
Oh my, are you Makoto Takamachi?
Yes, I am, but...
Is that so? Nice to meet you. I am the person that's been in charge of managing this place. I'm Sumi Shikisaki.
Does that mean you're the building manager?
That's right.
She was beautiful.
Makoto, what's the matter?
Nothing. You were just a lot younger than I expected, so I was surprised. When I heard building manager, I was picturing an older woman, like a grandma.
Oh, would you have preferred that?
No, not at all. You're a beautiful woman. I'm happy.
You're an honest boy, aren't you? Okay, I think it's a really good thing for you to be so straightforward. Anyway, welcome.
Oh yes. I look forward to living here starting today.
Sure. Here, there are 7 people living here, including you. There are 3 college students, but they are always out playing somewhere, so you might not see them very often. Well, I'll introduce you to them little by little.
What about the other 3?
One person is me. Another is a manga author who is currently loading. They're always locked in their rooms, so you would be lucky to catch them out and meet them. And then, fortunately for you, the last person is a high school student, the same age as you.
Oh, really?
And the cherry on top, the last person is a really cute girl, so I hope you're looking forward to it.
That's what I'd heard. So I really was looking forward to it. But even though she was cute, she was completely cold. There was no inkling of any romance in there.
Miss Sumi, I wasn't told anything. What? I told you. At today's breakfast was going to be bread and scrambled eggs with sausages and tomato soup. Makoto, are you the type of rice in the morning or bread?
I'm the rice type.
Is that so? That's the same as Kirino. By the way, usually the breakfast at this dorm is Japanese food, but about 3 times a month it's Western style.
Why about 3 times?
Because it changes based on my mood.
I see.
But I don't get it. How are you so friendly already? And who are you anyway?
I told you my name earlier, didn't I? You already forgot?
That's not what I'm saying. Kirino, don't raise your voice while we're eating. Yes, ma'am. This boy is Makoto Takamachi. He moved into this dormitory yesterday.
What's up? Nice to meet you.
And this here is Kirino Nihonda. She goes to an all-girls high school in the town next door.
The town next door? You mean Yuki High? Wow, you must be pretty smart.
That's none of your business.
Well, I guess it isn't my business, but...
Anyway, from now on, you're going to be living under the same roof for a while, so I hope you two can get along.
Yes, ma'am.
If you come into my room without permission, I'm going to do you in.
I would never do such a thing.
Thanks for breakfast. Sure thing. Today is the weekend, so are you going to be going out, Kirino? About dinner? I'll be in my room the whole day, so I'll eat dinner. Thank you for preparing it for me. Got it. And what about you, Makoto?
I'd also like to have dinner. And so, Miss Nihonda left the room without saying anything else.
So, do you think you guys will get along?
I don't have anything to grab onto.
I don't blame you. That girl, she's not very good with guys.
I guess you could say she's a girls' high school type of girl. So I guess she's still innocent.
Oh? Looks like you're daydreaming about a girls' high school. How cute.
What?
Because there are no guys in an all-girls school, I can see it makes the imagination run. But because of that, compared to girls in mixed-gender schools, there are a lot more girls that are very outspoken, and they'll talk about all kinds of things.
Interesting.
Well, Kirino is different, though.
But I would like to get along with her. I do believe that it must be some kind of fate for us to cross paths like this anyway.
That's right. You've got a good mindset about you. Well then, I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
A little secret?
Yeah, actually.
After I had breakfast, I cleaned up some things around my room, and I was watching a movie on my cell phone screen. Usually I only watch mangas or action movies, but for some reason, I was watching a special sci-fi movie. But still, I don't get it. How is this interesting? The reason for that was because of Miss Sumi's words.
Actually, Kirino is actually quite the movie nerd.
Interesting.
If you want to get along with her, then I would recommend that you should watch a movie that she likes. If you do, then you would have more things to talk about.
Is that how you got along with her too, Miss Sumi?
What? Oh, that's right.
You're lying, aren't you?
Well, you know, I am the building manager. More importantly, come on, do your best.
Well, I'll try watching it, but... And so, without wasting any time, I decided to go for the challenge. But I don't get it. What's he trying to do? Wow. About 20 minutes into the movie, my eyes started to get heavy. Perhaps because I wasn't able to sleep too much last night. And all of a sudden, everything went dark. What happened? When I opened my eyes, the room was illuminated and orange. Did I fall asleep? Oh no, I've done it. When I looked up the time, it was already 3 hours ahead of what I remembered, and my cell phone screen was pitch black. Even still, I'm amazed she can enjoy such a difficult movie. I guess she really must be pretty smart, that girl. I said these words that sounded like an excuse, but nobody would hear them. On the other hand, around that time...
Thank you, Kirino, for helping me out with dinner. No problem. What were you doing all day today? I was watching a movie. You really do love them. I guess so. You don't get tired of it? I don't. I see. What was funny about that? Nothing. I just thought it was nice that you have something you like that much. What about you, Miss Sumi? You don't have any hobbies? I guess I don't. Oh, maybe work and observing humans. What? I don't think that counts as a hobby. Really? By the way, Kirino. What is it? This is about Makoto, but... Yes? Do you think you can be friendly with him? I guess that's your response. I'm sure he wouldn't want to be friends with a girl like me. That's so unfriendly anyways. That doesn't seem to be the case, though. What? You know, apparently, he's watching movies so that he can get along with you better. Movies? What kind? The one that you recommended to me before. I told him about it. Is that so? Interesting. So, don't you think that you might be able to talk to him? Even just a little bit? Well, I'll think about it. Okay, thank you.
That night, once again, the meal was just the three of us. Myself, Miss Sumi, and Miss Nihonda.
Oh, that reminds me. What were you up to today, Makoto?
She said that she was reading a line, and Miss Sumi looked over at me. And then she gave me one wink. She probably thought she was throwing me a sneaky bone, even though it was completely obvious.
Miss Sumi, you really don't need to do things like that. Oh, really? Yes. So, what was your name again? Takamichi?
Yeah?
How was it?
What?
You were watching a movie that Miss Sumi recommended you, right?
Yeah, I guess.
How was it? I thought that way they used the time leap was really new and different. Even though it was already obvious fingerprints everywhere, I was shocked that there was a way to present it like that.
You think so?
Obviously, because there are a lot of films produced after that tried to catch up to this one.
That's interesting. I could tell that Miss Nihonda was getting more and more excited. The conversation started developing into more about the details and the pitfalls of the story. Watching her, Miss Sumi seemed happy as well. I was the only one that was panicking. This wasn't looking good. This definitely turned into a situation where I can't say that I fell asleep midway through.
In the very end, there are a lot of theories about why the main character did what he did. So what do you think, Mr. Takamichi?
What do you mean?
You know, about his choice in the end. Did you actually watch the movie?
I did. That's what I said, honestly. But I fell asleep midway through.
Is that so?
I don't usually watch movies like that, so the topic was pretty weird. And I hadn't slept much last night, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fool you, but you just seemed really excited to be talking about it. So I guess I didn't want to stop you.
I don't need your excuses.
I understand. This was the worst. Even though Miss Sumi gave me an in, even if it was a little clumsy, I wasted it all. After that, we didn't have any conversation whatsoever, and finished our meal. Once dinner was over, Makoto looked upset as he returned to his room. Left at the table were only Sumi and Kirino.
Kirino? What is it? Listen, about what just happened. What about it? About Makoto. That was my fault, so will you please forget him? What is there to forgive anyway, though? Is that so? It's just that. I do look at him a little differently now. What? What is it? Are you sure you're not mad? That's what I said, didn't I? But sometimes you're hard to read about things like this, Kirino. But what do you mean you look at him differently? I was impressed that he actually tried to watch the movie. What do you mean? You know, I actually have a lot of guys try to talk to me all the time. Well, you are quite cute after all. Yeah, well... Oh, you're going to agree? It's a fact, isn't it? Anyway, I always tell those guys that if we're going to talk about movies, then I will listen. But then when I try to say that, they all say they forgot about that and let's do something more fun. Or that they'll eventually watch it, or they'll just keep lying. I see, so there's a reason why you don't like guys much. But in his case, he actually tried to watch the movie so he could talk to me. So that means he actually tried to face me as a human to human, right? And I'm not such a terrible person that I would just ignore somebody who is actually trying to have a conversation with me. What? Really? What is it? Oh, nothing. Never mind. It sounded like there was more to that, but I guess we can let it go. Plus, for somebody who doesn't watch mini-movies, I do think that movie was a difficult one. You seem like you're enjoying this, Kirino. Yeah. Why is that? It's a movie nerd's favorite thing. To be able to sink a newcomer down into the depths with us. And from now on, I think I'm going to use my collection to bring him and pull him in with me.
And then, Kirino Nihanda smiled. After I finished eating dinner, I decided to go back to my room and try to watch the movie again. That's because this time, I felt like I might be able to watch it until the end for some reason. And I was right about that. This time, the plotline that I couldn't understand earlier actually flowed right into my mind. Oh, I get it. It was Miss Nihanda. It was because she actually explained it all in detail to me earlier. The setting, as well as the intentions of the producer. When you know things like that, the movie was really good. By the time I realized it, I'd completely forgotten my initial objective, and I was completely sucked into the movie. At night, before she was going to sleep, and she was choosing what movie to watch, there were footsteps coming towards Nihanda's room. Those footsteps started to get louder, and they stopped right in front of her door. Miss Nihanda?
What? Mr. Takamichi?
Please, open up!
What? I haven't forgiven you that much. But wait, it's against the rules for a boy to go into a girl's dorm.
It's fine. Just hurry.
Yes. So, what do you want?
I watched the movie.
Huh?
The movie that I fell asleep during in the afternoon. This time, I actually watched it until the end. And it was thanks to you. Because you explained it. You broke it down for me. So it was a lot easier for me to understand. That's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really great.
It was, wasn't it?
From there, we spent the rest of the night talking about movies together.
What? That movie is a classic and you haven't seen it?
I told you, didn't I? The only movie I've really watched were animes. And I haven't watched anything until now.
You definitely are missing out on 80% of life.
Damn it. How could I have been so dumb?
It looks like you've got some good luck, Mr. Takamichi.
Why's that?
Because at this timing, you were able to meet me, and I happen to know a lot about interesting movies.
I see. Well then, can you give me a few of your recommendations?
Of course.
Thanks.
Also, one more thing.
Yeah?
Do you think that we could be friends? You see, I don't actually know anybody that likes movies, and I wanted someone I could talk to about them with.
What are you saying?
What?
We're already friends, aren't we?
You're right. Hey, what do you want to watch today?
You know it's already this late at night, right?
I don't mind, because I want to watch one.
What kind of reasoning is that? But, well, I guess it's fine. Because I took a nap in the afternoon, so I'm not sleepy anyway.
It's decided.
That night, the two of us stayed up and enjoyed watching movies, recommended by Kirino Nihanda. A few days later...
Hey Makoto, you need to hurry up!
Just wait!
I can't wait, the movie is going to start!
We have plenty of time, don't we?
I have to buy goods at the shop. Come on, hurry up, hurry up!
Yeah.
Oh my, are the two of you going out together?
I'm going to go with Kirino, to go see a movie she wants to see.
That's not true, I'm the one that's going with you. You were the one that said that you wanted to watch this one in the first place.
Is that how it went?
Yeah, it was. Interesting. It's a date. How nice to be young.
That's not what it is. Well then, we're gonna get going now.
Yes, go have fun. Come on, Makoto, hurry up.
Yeah. Under the soaring blue sky, Sumi couldn't help but smile as she watched the two high schoolers run off.
This is definitely a date.
Because that was the first time she ever saw Kirino look so happy to talk to a boy. I wonder how long it'll take him to realize how she feels. And what a treat to be able to have a front row seat to their beautiful story.
Yeah, my hobby definitely is this. My work, and human observation.
Sumi Shikisaki smiled with satisfaction. I'll help you, Enomoto-san.
Thank you for always helping me out, Tokiwa-kun.
My name is Shinji Tokiwa. I'm a junior in high school. I'm secretly crushing on this woman, Ayuri Enomoto-san. But
You are such a great friend that I can always count on.
we're just friends. It might seem like I have a chance, but it's zero. That's because she has no intention of going out with anyone. It wasn't always supposed to be like this. One day, I called her up because I wanted to ask her out, but
Lie?
Can you do someone amazing?
Thanks. It's kind of embarrassing to hear someone say that in person, huh?
I'm such a little pansy. That happened 2 months ago. We were in the same class, so we started getting along, but... Huh? You're not interested in dating anyone?
Yeah, I've always been nervous around guys, so...
Then what about me? I'm totally a guy.
You're hanging in the balance with the perfect distance, so I feel safe. If anything, I feel the safest around you than around other guys.
oh, there was no point in me asking her out. Restin Perchinos. That's how I learned that she wasn't good with men. Made sense why she kept turning down other guys when she's so popular. After that, we continued to hang out as regular friends, but...
Man, you're so lucky.
Huh?
You're always around Enomoto-san. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, but there's no chance that we'd ever evolve into anything beyond that.
She's got the best looks of the school, and she's a huge hit with the girls, too.
I mean, I think she's a great girl. Yeah.
From what I heard, she's rejected like 98 guys from elementary school till now.
That's an oddly detailed number.
Be honest, man. You're into her, right?
What? Of course I am.
Dude, calm down. So you do like her.
I mean, I would go out with her if I could, but honestly, it was just a crush at first. But is it really bad to fall for someone just based on their looks? The more I learned about her, the more I wanted to date her, but she was just not interested.
What's wrong, Tokiwa-kun?
Oh, it's nothing.
Are you worrying about something?
No, it's really nothing.
There's no unimportant worry. Don't hold it in yourself, okay? You're always helping me out, so it's okay for you to count on me from time to time.
I was saved by that lovely smile. I knew that she was being kind to me out of friendship. Why did my chest hurt so much? Thank you. If I can't do something about it on my own, will you help me?
Yeah, you bet.
That's how I was still her friend, and we went our ways. If I asked her out, this relationship would crumble. Maybe that's just a pansy way of looking at things, but... About 3 months after I became friends with Enomoto-san...
A senior's going to ask out Enomoto-san, apparently.
Huh?
It's about her, and you don't care?
I'm sure she's going to dump him.
Well, he's known for being persistent.
Persistent?
He just keeps asking the girl out till they give up and say yes.
I see.
I said this before, too, but why don't you ask her anyway, man?
I don't want it to get awkward, you know?
I mean, it's your choice, but I'm worried about Enomoto-san.
I heard news about that from my friend, and started worrying about Enomoto-san. The next day, after class, I was about to go home when... Is that Enomoto-san?
Huh? You really can't go out with me, Ayuri-chan?
Yeah,
Come on, I'm begging you. Please go out with me.
I'm really not interested in going out with anyone right now.
Please, I'm begging you. I like you so much.
I'm sorry.
You're seriously not into it? Lame. I'm basically begging you.
What's going on, Enomoto-san?
Tokiwa-kun.
Who the hell are you?
You're that senior, right? I'm Enomoto-san's friend.
Friend? You've got nothing to do with her, so get the hell out of here.
No, I can't. You couldn't tell that she wasn't liking your approach?
Shut the hell up.
You were rejected, right?
I didn't ask her out.
I see. Well, just leave her alone, yeah? Goodbye. I took Enomoto-san and left the scene. I ended up sending her off to the train station after that.
Thank you for that.
I'm glad I ran into you. You're shaking. Are you scared?
Yeah, a little bit. I've always wondered this, but why do you always save me, Tokiwa-kun?
Huh? Well, that's, yeah. You have to catch on after all this. The reason I got close to her was because I liked her. I realized that I was doing the same thing as him. I'm a friend because I'm afraid of being rejected. That's cheating and kind of gross, actually. Why did I always save her? Should I tell her the truth? I like you. At first, I called you up because I wanted to ask you out, but I got nervous, so I pussed out. I just felt that I could stay in the friend zone. I knew that you had no interest in dating anyone. I'm sorry for trying to fool you this whole time.
Tokiwa-kun?
If you don't want me to, I'll stop hanging around you, too. I told her everything I was thinking. I thought that it would be totally expected for her to just hate me.
Tokiwa-kun, are you sure you want to go out with me?
Huh? Yeah.
I see. I'm happy to hear your honest feelings. Can I answer you later?
Oh, yeah.
All right. See you tomorrow, Tokiwa-kun.
Oh, yeah. See you. I wasn't rejected or pushed away. I was just put on hold. She had rejected 99 boys through her life. And honestly, I was shocked at her response. Was this the right time to ask her out? But after that, hey, Enomoto-san.
Hey, Tokiwa-kun.
Things started getting awkward. I guess that meant she wasn't interested. It was Enomoto-san, so I doubt that she'd leave me in limbo forever. But I guess she doesn't want to. I was in a negative mood for a few days, when one day after class...
Yo, Tokiwa!
Huh?
It's me! You remember me?
Huh? Nishijima? My middle school classmates started talking to me in front of the station.
It's been a minute. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised too.
Man, did you grow? You look good.
Huh? Really?
You look more mature.
That's not true. Nishijima has really grown up since middle school too.
You don't have a girlfriend?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I actually broke up with my boyfriend the other day, so you want to go hang out?
No. I'm actually waiting for someone to answer me.
Seriously, who's the girl? Tell me.
I mean, honestly, she's really cute, and she has a lovely personality.
I love how you're saying all these sweet things when you're not even dating her.
You asked.
Hey, let's go to the restaurant and catch up. We can talk about middle school and stuff.
I guess that's okay. It's not like she's super interested in me either. We used to be classmates, and I'm sure she's got a lot she wants to talk to me about. Since we haven't talked much, I thought that would be fine, but...
Tokiwa-kun?
Oh, Enomoto-san!
Is this that girl that you were just telling me about?
Yeah. Enomoto-san came this way with a look on her face.
Did you not want to wait for my answer?
Huh? No, it's not that. Why?
Because she was on your arm a second ago.
Oh, no. She's Nishijima. She's just a girl that's always been very close.
I see. Well, that's embarrassing.
Are you kind of jealous?
Oh, this is... I see. I'm Nishijima. Can I ask your name? I'm Ayuri Inamoto. Ayuri-chan! Yeah, I totally get it. Get what? The reason you like him. You like to protect people, right?
Hey!
He was just telling me that you were adorable and super cute.
Nishijima, stop!
Huh? You guys are perfect. I'll get out of your hair. Have a fun time together.
Hey, Nishijima! Nishijima said everything she wanted to before leaving. We were just left behind. This is awkward. What was that about?
Tokiwa-kun? Can I have some of your time?
Enomoto-san said she wanted to talk to me, so we decided to move spots to a quiet place. She told me all kinds of things. She was always shy from a young age, and especially awkward around men. When she was in the 5th grade, her gym teacher was a very bulky man. She was chewed out heavily by him one time.
And he figured out that it was just a misunderstanding, so he apologized to me, but I'm afraid of people with a loud voice and big body.
That's why you don't really trust men, huh?
Yeah, I know that I need to get over it, but... So, I was really worried about going out with you.
It's totally understandable. I don't have any intention of forcing you to go out with me or anything, so,
No, it's not that.
She was mumbling under her breath.
I've always liked you.
Huh?
You were always kind and took great care of me, and you're so reliable. So when you asked me out, I was so happy.
I see.
But I'm just so afraid of a man touching me. I felt like even after we date, we couldn't do anything like a couple.
That's why you said something about, am I sure I'm okay with you?
Yeah.
She really was thinking about me. Honestly, I do want to do things like a couple.
Right.
But I think we need to do something before we date.
Do something?
We need to get you to conquer your past. I think guys are afraid of girls, too. If I say this, she might hate me, or maybe our relationship won't work, that kind of thing. It's multiplied when it's someone you like. I was terrified asking you out the other day.
Takawa-kun?
I said a lot, but in short, I want to do something for you more than I want to date you. So until your trauma is worked through, you don't have to answer me. In return, I want to help you through your past. Is that okay?
No, I'm happy, but are you sure?
Yeah, I'm a man of my word. That's how we continued to keep it on hold and started thinking about what we could do for her. We were more than friends, but less than lovers. We decided to meet up on the weekend. I'm going to lead you, so don't worry.
Yeah, thank you.
I made a date plan based on Enomoto-san's hobbies and interests. First, we went to the movies. Nothing special. You didn't have to talk, and you could just focus on the movie instead of the fact that you're not with a man. I just wanted to take the pressure off of her being with a man. We continued to go on dates without worrying about each other. Then one day... Alright, I think we're good for today.
Takawa-kun?
What is it?
Can we stay together a little longer?
Yeah, of course we can. How cute. Slowly but surely, she started saying she wanted to be with me. This seems to be good progress. We continued to go on dates, and... Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little. I think my palms are super sweaty.
I'm nervous too. If you don't want to, we don't have to.
No, I think this is a normal thing. It's not my trauma. I'm nervous because I'm holding hands with someone I like.
How cute can this human be? She slowly started opening up to me. I was happy to be able to be around her like this. But the fundamentals weren't being solved. She continued to open up to me, but only to me. She was still shut off with other guys. I wanted to solve her trauma, so I wasn't sure what to do. What is the next move? I told her this, and...
I think I've resolved it thanks to you.
Huh? Then why don't you talk to the other boys in class?
That's because... I've screwed up before.
Screwed up?
I was really, really jealous when that whole thing with Nishijima-san happened.
Oh, so you don't talk to other boys because...
Yeah, I'm okay with only talking to you.
But, if you're okay with it, I was about to be knocked out by how cute she was.
Thank you so much for everything. I want to really date you, Tokiwa-kun.
I'd love to, too.
Then, will you go out with me?
Of course. There were all kinds of twists and turns, but she got over her rough past and became my girlfriend. I feel like we both took the long way around, but thanks to that, our bond deepened. I feel good that we took the long way. By the way, there's more to this story. 2 weeks after we started dating, I was invited to her house for the first time.
Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Enomoto-san looks like this at home. I'm nervous now.
My dad and mom aren't around today.
Right. I'm extra nervous now. Focus up. I'm the boyfriend. But this was definitely a situation where the boy should be happy about it. We made some small talk, but eventually ran out of subjects to talk about.
Are you interested in kissing?
Yeah, of course.
Right. I'm interested too. So...
And naturally...
Okay then.
Yeah, let's. That's how we officially kissed for the first time. At first, it was awkward, but the more we kissed, the more we got used to it.
We're finally like a couple, huh?
Yeah, I'm so happy.
I'm happy that you're happy.
I'm a little shy, though.
You know, a kiss isn't the last thing on the list, you know?
Huh?
You saved me a whole lot, so I want to give you everything back. I want to keep moving forward.
She was suddenly asking to be spoiled. She was so cute. I wanted to lead her as her boyfriend.